What's up, everybody? Everybody, what's up? And by everybody, I mean Joey. What's up, Joey? What, Stella? What are you looking? She's just sitting there staring at me. What? Anyway. All right. Let's fucking doofus snipe this shot. Let's see here.
My cold's coming back or something.
Okay, we're about 5 minutes behind. Apparently Finkel is doing something in like an hour. What's up, Deblo? John, what's going on, man? So apparently Finkel's doing something in an hour or in some change. I don't know. According to GS, what's really funny about it is, I don't know. I mean, who knows what the hell will happen? Probably nothing. But it's a topic that GS is not supposed to talk about, apparently. So I'm assuming it's about Rabbit. I'm assuming it's about Rabbit. I don't know that GS was ever told to not talk about Rabbit, but whatever. He's got a protective order. Rabbit has a protective order out against Todd. I don't know where in there it said don't talk about Rabbit at all, but it just said don't harass him anymore. So what Todd is doing is Finkel will do something and then Todd will promote Finkel's show. That's how Todd's trying to get around it. Again, whatever. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny that they think that's going to fool anybody. Now, whether the judge decides to do anything, probably not. I don't know. I have no idea. I shouldn't say probably not. I don't know. But yeah, he's got a Marvel Magic the Gathering. And so we're going to watch Todd play Magic the Gathering. Apparently. I love how he thinks that this is transformative. He just lets a video play up in the corner and then he plays Magic the Gathering. I mean, nobody's fucking done anything, so I don't know. Janitor, what's up? We'll just give people a couple minutes here to roll in since I just as a pop-up. Hey, Stephanie, what's up? Obviously, MJ in the hizzy, as we like to say. Usually the kids like to say, ha.
We don't even know if that's a woman.
Nope, hung out, drank beers with him. Even smoked a little pot with him. It's a dude.
What are you going to do?
I got him high, so high. Me, him, and Wally were hanging out. Anyway, it was fun. Good times. You've seen pictures. Okay, let's just get to it. I'm trying to give it a couple minutes for people to roll in. Also, just so we're behind a bit on his thing. Nothing at all has happened. You're not... Spoiler alert, nothing happens on GS's streams ever. Occasionally what he'll do is say some fucking gold. Say some doofus ass fucking gold. But his shows are really boring.
Franklin guy, he has no legal education whatsoever. I mean, I guess you don't have to have it to understand the law. I don't have a legal education either, but I've spent the last 10 years studying that shit.
I don't have a legal... God, auditors are there auditors in here? Holy fuck. Him and Chili. I don't have any legal education or certification or anything, but I've been studying it for 10. What have you been studying? What the fuck have you been studying?
To keep myself out of jail and prison, you know.
The attorney that you have now.
Yeah, which one?
Get the YouTube.
Oh, you're probably talking. Well, I mean, CJ Grisham does them.
Right.
You know that one.
I know him.
And then I got Brandon Grable.
Yeah.
Is he saying? Who's he? Is he saying he's read Grisham novels and he's studying the law? Fuck yeah. What's up, CHP? In the hizzy.
What are you gonna do?
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those.
I mean, it's so ridiculous. This dude is so annoying. Who is Otto? Is Otto the auditor? That dude is a whiny baby. Why do you guys like whiny babies? Like, for real? Or are you being sarcastic? Because this dude cries, man. Don't you like Bao too? He cries too. God, you like crying auditors, don't you?
I think
Brandon, he's good on the YouTube.
God, he's sharp.
He's sharp as a tack. Yeah.
God, you guys really do like him. Is he?
I met up in Rock.
Am I reading it wrong? Because the beginning when GS was watching him, he was crying and being unbelievably annoying. Like, I get it. Maybe is that your First Amendment right, I suppose, but the fuck are you doing? Really? Okay, well, maybe I mean, also dudes who cry can do things. Dudes who cry and whine and act like assholes can do things. I suppose. I guess so. Otto is good Pete. Really? Okay, well, I misread it. I mean, not misread it. He was whining and being super annoying, but I guess. All right, well, I'll keep an open mind. You know how we are over here.
What are you gonna do?
All right, well, I'll keep an open mind, I guess. Whoa. Well, let's also be serious. Did they just take? I mean, listen, I don't know. CPS can be a fucking pain, but did they just come and took kids from him? I mean, I don't blame them, but blame them for being upset about that. All right, well, I'll withhold judgment. Not insults, but I will withhold judgment then, I guess.
Rockwall, during one of the hearings, I met one of your attorneys. Which one was that? Do you recall who helped you in Rockwall?
Oh,
Nice.
I don't think he really helped me that much, so I'm not even going to say it.
Oh my God, did they really? Well, that's fucking terrible. Regardless. And believe me, I'm not like sitting here fucking cheerleading for cops or anything, obviously. At gunpoint, get the fuck out. Well, listen, I trust your guys' judgment. All right. I will reevaluate. Also, I don't watch him. I don't watch any auditor. I don't watch any of the shit. I just try and use, if people are not aware, I am wrong often. And what I try and do is use information that just little things on here to try and roast and insult people. That's really all it is. Get the fuck out. Well, all right. I'm wrong. I was wrong about that, dude. That is for sure, apparently. But what the fuck did he do? What did he do to get it on their fucking radar? That's fucking bonkers. I had one yesterday, but I think it was probably because I didn't drink coffee. But man, it came out of nowhere and it felt like an alien attached to the back of my fucking head. I'm like, and then it like spiraled down. I mean, some of it's the nerve damage shit I have, but I think it exacerbates all of it. So I took the ibuprofen and acetaminophen, that dual thing, and then I drank caffeine. These are facts. When's Ryder's next court date? Isn't that coming up? I think Rabbit and Ryder both have court dates, right?
His name, because that might actually,
good for him.
You know what I mean?
Good for him. Good for him. You're not gonna believe this. I rushed to judgment. I rushed to judgment. What is 23 and 28? I don't know. No, not all the way down here. We're not. No, it's nice and sunny today. Nice and sunny. Well, enjoy. At least we'll be here to keep you company a little bit. I don't know who Brandt is. Like I said, I don't watch it. I don't watch auditors. So, damn, coming up, right? Today's the 17th. Perfect. 23 and 28. I mean, not perfect. Be cool, man. Be cool. I mean, I appreciate the listen. You don't have to fucking.
Did you win that case?
I did win the case, but it was dismissed, and he didn't really fight for me at all.
Did you ever get any money out of that?
Oh no, because the qualified immunity, we couldn't overcome the qualified immunity question. And so just because you get arrested and it was bullshit and everybody understands it was bullshit, if it's not clearly established as bullshit before they do it, there has to be a case that matches almost exactly before they're put on notice that their behavior is unacceptable. So we had to find a case that matched very.
Damn. It's gotten down all the way to where you're at. We have not got it here. I don't think so. I mean, you guys don't believe this. I don't watch the news or anything, though. I'll see what the air index is here. I mean, it's sunny and nice out. I mean, it's already hot, but yeah, that's still, I would not have. I mean, I guess Indiana's way the fuck up there, or Northwest Indiana is, but
very closely, and from what we can tell, they wasn't. But it was pretty stupid that they were claiming child endangerment, which is what this bitch was talking about. You know, I was arrested for it. Okay.
I remember all that.
So how long? And if you Google my name, that's like way down at the bottom of the.
What's really funny with Jism is he has felt emboldened for some reason, which fine. Listen, emboldened dorks are my favorite. Dorks that are feeling themselves, because fat dorks like him that feel themselves, hell yeah, they say some dumbass shit. They do the best. That's not usually a huge concern of mine. I do greens, I do vegetables. I don't do lettuce too often. Salads when I'm out. That's about it. All right.
List, because of all the other things that have happened.
I watched that live when that happened.
I'm sure you did.
God.
Yeah. And you know, I've done the best I can to put that in the back of my mind. But
excuse me.
You've come a long way since then, huh?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I had my head on the guillotine.
Yeah, ours is fucking great right now. It's 34. So we are we are good here. Air quality index. Yeah, 34. Good.
You know, I had the rope around my neck standing on the gallows that whole time. I didn't realize how dark and depressed I was during all that time.
Yep.
Until it was over.
I am not high. I've had one hit of weed, but I was watching GS's chat. I wasn't on the StreamYard thing. I was on GS's thing, and I was like looking over at the chat, and I'm like, damn. A lot of those people came over here. Come to find out, I was watching his chat.
And then as soon as I got the dismissal paperwork, it was my whole world. The sun came out, you know, and I felt the warmth.
And that's the devil. The devil's a liar, right? When you're in it and you think
there's some kind of virus going around. They traced it back to some lettuce thing, Taco Bell. So GT has been starving for the last day or so. How about the GTGS breakup? damn, that fucking went way faster than I was hoping I would be able to manipulate that a little bit longer. GT lost all his friends.
I think there's no way out of it. That's where the devil just really goes after you.
I would not
really
eat
goes
it.
after you.
I don't know. The devil goes after
Pay
you.
attention to what this guy's saying. I think there's a lot of value in what he's saying here. It really is.
I guess
to my
so.
face like,
Damn, everybody loves Otto. Alan, you're telling me stuff that I have no idea, but I'll read it. Otto was part of the original Colorado crew. Eric Brandt in prison for phone messages to a judge, praying the judge would get shot. Well, that's no bueno. People like Otto. Yeah, you guys are getting fucked up there by Canada. Blame Canada.
and then it still took me a couple of years to get myself back. Right?
You're on top of it now, though. I mean,
Oh, yeah. I mean, I still got bills to pay, but
Probably because, unlike me, he probably recognizes that Otto is it seems like a well-liked, kind of popular auditor, right? So GS is just trying to find any fucking hook into any real audience that he can. And so now he's trying to become he's trying to fancy himself as an auditor who doesn't leave his fucking basement. Hitman, I watched you, MSG, and GT cover Kaiser. What happened to Kaiser? Kaiser had 5 felony convictions prior to coming on YouTube. He had a capital murder indictment that he beat. He beat it. He beat the body. But Alabama, Alabama went so far as put out press releases that they were seeking the death penalty and everything. And Kaiser fucking beat it on a technicality. Like, it didn't even go to court. They didn't see evidence. They didn't see anything. It got thrown out without prejudice, like, immediately. They said, this is fucked up. It had to do with the grand jury got told stuff. They added stuff further into the indictment after the grand jury decided. So they put extra shit into his court case, basically. And the judge said, this is not going to pass muster. So I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. And you can refile it. And they never refiled it. So we beat the body. Then he just turned 40, and then he robbed his place of employment twice. Robbed him once, went back a week later, robbed them again, burglarized them, broke in, stole safes and a credit card, then tried to use the credit card. He was a fugitive from justice. He had a failure to appear. And then, so he ended up with 6 open felonies. He was on YouTube, and then Shiz, some other people were like talking to the cops and all of this, and they went and got him in Oklahoma. And then he got a prison sentence of 5 years. And then after that prison sentence, he's got 15 years of felony probation. And he was one of the more hilariously made up stolen valor dudes I've ever. He just made up crazy ass shit. I'm not going to get into the whole Kaiser thing. He hasn't been on here for like a year and a half, 2 years, year and a half, right? Since he's been to prison. So, oh yeah, GT and GS broke up. I knew GS wasn't going to be able to handle the Lana thing, and so I kept kind of I was doing it to insult. I was doing it to poke at GT for sure. But I knew the shit I was saying about GT would get back to GS because he watches it. And so, and one of my favorite things to do, because it's very fucking easy, is to sow doubt put little kernels into GS's head and then just let those fucking gestate and then become a fucking fully formed, ludicrous idea. And then he breaks up with a YouTube dude. Yeah, Teresa, the other day we watched it. We watched the breakup in real time. It was pretty fucking funny. I don't feel like I don't have a rope around my neck.
You know, I still have open cases, you know, but none of them are felonies, thank God. Actually, I don't know if any of them are felonies. I think they're trying to get me on a felony resisting.
Honestly, I think it just happened. I think I mean, it definitely did just happen. It happened this week. I can't remember if it was my last show or the one right before it, but it was either my last. I think it was the last show I did. My last live I did was we covered it, I believe. GTG part of it anyway, I believe. Last one or second to last one.
But I don't know. They haven't filed it. You know, walking away from somebody you don't want to talk to is against the law these days.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So if I don't want to talk to you and I just turn around and walk away,
Oh, you're going straight to jail.
you can file charges.
Straight to
You're
jail.
gonna call the police on
Right to jail. Yeah.
me if I do that.
Yeah. Your butthole smells like weed, sir.
You're not going to make fun of that laugh, Todd? You're not going to make fun of that one?
Yeah.
Thank you, Karma.
That's
Hell yeah. Do yourselves a favor, guys. Member up, sub up, join the party, have some fucking
We don't
fun.
even know if that's a woman.
What are you gonna do?
We know it's a woman.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done.
What's up, screenshot? I mean, I can't say anything. My laugh is kind of.
So, I don't know, man. It's always it's a constant battle, but the times.
How is this transformative? By the way, how is what Todd is doing transformative? He talks about people steal his content. The other day, he just played my fucking live stream, full stream. I mean, I don't give a fuck, obviously, but it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to snipe you then. Oh, it's checkers is the beauty of GS, it's checkers. He's like, why do you guys always fucking, oh, you go after my supporters? No, dude, we go after you. And then your supporters are what we in the industry like to call retards. And so it's very easy to use them because they don't understand, because neither Todd nor his people understand how they get used, and why people like them or don't like them or whatever. They make it like a friendship. Guess what, guys? No fucking offense. Hippie's not even in here. But if I wasn't friends with any of you, and I'm still friends with Hippie and Wally and my guys I served with, good to go. I'm not asking you to like me. We're not going to be friends. Guess what? No offense, but we're not friends.
Have changed.
We watch a YouTube. We do a YouTube show together, the audience and me, right? And Hippie. We all just do a YouTube show together. That's it.
The climate is different in the world right now at this moment. Police officers across this, at least this state, are actively getting education on the matter. They're communicating between departments. Damn, shake that ass. Did you see that? That truck was shaking his ass.
We are used to coughing. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
No air brakes.
No, that was a truck shaking its ass.
Yeah.
So,
But do you feel you're getting anywhere with it?
with what?
With
Making a difference?
Oh
yeah.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're putting out a message in a fun way.
Just like an auditor. Look, you guys may like him. He may have a good backstory, but he's like, do you think you're getting anywhere? Unequivocally, the answer is no. The answer is no. Maybe he's getting payback. Maybe he gets what he's feeling like payback, but let's be fucking serious. None of these auditors, not a single one of them do anything. They're not changing society. They're not changing anything.
Yeah.
And you laugh and, you're entertaining.
Yeah, I try to be.
But are you making any progress?
Well, these people showed up. Trinidad is currently under investigation. They're getting.
I mean, that part is true. I guess he's right. I need to stop. True. I get it. I'm just saying with me. I'm not saying you guys can't be friends with each other. I'm not saying that in any kind of way. I'm sorry. I was probably a little rough on that. I just mean I don't need to be friends with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, we're just having fun hanging out. That's how I see it. That's how I view it. My point is, because that translates into how I view the audience, with the relationship with the audience. And what I mean by that is, if you guys like Freeman Press, for example, right? Freeman Press came over here a bunch. He's used a lot of my videos, right? Which I don't care. It's fine. It's totally 100% fine. He used to come over here a bunch, but then when in his mind went softer on JJ, then he went to GS. And he hangs out in GS's thing because they're more receptive to his anti-JJ shit now. And so I don't feel like I lost a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's totally fine that he does it. Totally 100% cool. I don't think he's fucking me over. I don't think he's fucking conspiring against me. He just prefers to hang out over there. That's it. You know what I'm saying? GS and these guys, Jism, Ryder, it's you're with me or you're against me. And if you're against me, well, then I can sue you. I can talk about your family. I can dox you. It gives me the right to do anything at all because you are against me. That's what I meant by that. That's what I meant by that.
Getting hammered hard.
I live between here and Trinidad.
I mean, I've
Yeah, Trinidad, almost the entire council, I think, resigned all like a day ago.
had mayors fired and arrested for the investigation. So this whole on the side of the road stuff.
I don't mean that. I don't know. I feel like I sounded harsh. I just mean, that's it. It's cool. I'm very glad you guys are all over here. I am. I don't mean it that way.
Is one thing, but I actually do investigative journalism on the side, right? That's the real meat and potatoes of what I'm actually doing. And then this stuff is just fun to keep me from getting depressed and angry about all the shit that I'm finding out. So people tell me, send me messages and they have a problem. I fact check them. If it checks out, I go over there and give them a what for,
Wait, why would Twiggy be blocked over here? Twiggy's not blocked. There's no way Twiggy's blocked. Right? I can't. The hippie didn't do it. I mean, I'll check. Put this with the law of Billy coming in muy caliente. Go Dolores. America, fuck yeah. Put this to the law fair. Thank you very much, Billy. I hope you guys are still having fun out in Cali, as we like to call it. Thank you, Billy. Boogerfinger, we're going to tie these in together. Coming in muy caliente con 1.9 motherfucking nueve. I thought we were bros. He's been messaging me. Like on email? I mean, I'll take a look, I guess. I'll take a look. He should not be. There's no way he should be. Wait, where's he messaging me at? I mean, honestly, unless you talk to me here, like during a show or maybe in a comment, I'm probably not seeing it. Most likely. Most motherfucking likely.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast and he played it loose.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
Take advice from fucking losers? Fuck that!
Fuck that. But you know what? We are going to not fuck that on letting the big dog eat. Get some, motherfucker. Get some. Get some. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Most generous. God damn it. Most generous chat on YouTube. Trademarked. Hey, Todd. Todd is now setting hilariously set because everybody knows he just e-bakes. He's dark side Phil. He just e-bakes. That's all he does. And so now to meet his goal, because he can't stand when he doesn't meet his goal because he barely ever does. So he just makes it, if I have one $5 chat an hour, I will go another hour. So he's holding his show hostage. Hell, fuck yeah, Ben. I'm always fucking happy when I see you around. What is going on, my man?
What are you gonna do?
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
God damn it. Giggles coming in. Stella, it's Giggles. Coming in muy caliente. Sí, jefe. Con dos Dolores. Just to show GS you don't have to set goals. Exactly. And shit. You've heard of club-footed. Billy is club-headed and membering the fuck up. I don't know why I just like fucking with you a little bit.
Eat a dick, midget fuck.
I know you're not a midget.
This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
All right, let's get going. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Help Twiggy do what? Yeah, what is... I'll take a look. I don't believe I have him blocked.
And that keeps me.
And if I did, it was a complete fucking accident. I don't even know why. There was a couple people coming, like fucking Georgia Trans and I don't know, somebody else. I think one of Bow or one of his people came in and just started spamming gamer words and shit. So it might have happened accidentally then, but I will take a look.
He keeps my mind sharp, and then I write articles for different news outlets.
You're on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook and stuff like that.
I don't.
But I mean, most of the actual work that I do doesn't have my name attached to it. I write the report for people, and then I hand it off to them. They get the information, and it's I put the evidence in there, and then they fact check it against the records, and then they write a report based on my investigation. And their reach goes a lot farther because they don't flip off the bear, right? And I have like a tarnished, it's easy to attack me, but when somebody with credentials, that piece of paper, that press pass, when they write it, it goes farther that way. So
yeah, that's why it's important to have like a wave 3 on your side, looking into a lot of this corruption.
Oh, yeah, and I'm fine with that because this is I love doing this, and people like this need it, and nobody's ever gonna stand up for them unless somebody comes and does it.
Yeah, Twiggy, you're not blocked. You're not blocked. So yeah, I just checked. I don't know. You're not blocked. I don't ever go anywhere else, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Once, but the mayor can have some bitch in a fucking Mercedes show up, and pour water on your protest. Isn't that something?
That was good.
Yeah, man, I don't know. In my mind, if you were putting chalk on a fucking sidewalk and then somebody comes and pours water on that chalk, why is that any different than what you're doing?
I don't know what to do.
Damn, he is straight up just playing this fucking video.
Doing more color in.
You barely even got that one. You barely did anything to that one up there. I'm gonna leave that one. That one's fine.
Okay, people are going at him in the chat here.
Oh no, the 21st is next.
Can't find an open non-chain. Open. Dude, Otto's lungs are not sounding so good, bro. I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, because he's a fat fuck. He may be funny and people may like him, but he is clearly overweight.
About him. Like for real.
I'm just gonna move ahead because he's just watching this video.
So,
oh, where did he? I wasn't paying attention to the chat. It shows that he's always watching. But listen, guys, MBK has a life outside of YouTube. He has a life outside of YouTube. Guys, MBK has a life outside of YouTube.
Okay, well, am I going to talk to the cops?
It's a good idea right there.
Did I? Yeah. Okay, Dad.
What's your dad? Nice to meet you.
Well, I call him Pappy.
So yeah, that's the reason we're out here.
Okay.
Got a bunch of calls saying that the cookies are...
I mean, listen, as a well-stomached man myself, no, I'm out of shape and kind of chunky. I mean, I feel like I've lost a bit of weight just from dumping alcohol and ice cream for the last 6 months, but I'm still a fat fuck.
Yeah, we had some water thrown at us,
okay.
And I don't like snitching, but everybody around me is telling me that I should talk to you, so I'm going to talk to you. Yeah. Okay, let's start with names and badge numbers.
All right, so We are 5 minutes behind. Just to catch everybody up here, we got 67 good goddamn motherfuckers, 68 good motherfuckers in here. Hell the fuck yeah. And we're watching GS. We're just waiting. We're just fucking with him a little bit. He hates being fucking any kind of stream snipe, and he always gives control up of his show when he does. So basically, this is an exercise in power.
Carmona and okay, Marquez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really white. I apologize, Marquez. Okay. So a lady, I'm doing sidewalk chalk protest, and a lady came up and poured water on all three of them out of a bottle. And I would. I think somebody knows who she is.
Wait, I'm not seeing. Where's MBK? I don't see that. Did he? I'm trying to scroll back. I didn't see. Did he just go? Yes, you're a liar. Yes, you lie. You did lie about everything. Yes, you lie. That's all you do is lie. Everything you say is a lie. Okay, name one lie. But I didn't mean to call you a liar. That was probably wrong of me to do that.
And say thank you for having higher aspirations for yourself and not being a police officer.
No, I mean,
yeah.
I haven't even begun.
But it's funnier. Come on, man. It's funnier when I say it that way.
Yeah.
Showed they've been trying to find out.
Good cops out there. Yeah. I got a lot of good friends that do it.
Hey, Toyota Tom. Hello, SV. Good to see you.
MBK was sloppy last night. Really showed they've been trying to find out who I am. Yes, they are 100%. MBK thinks everything is a crime that he doesn't agree with. Yeah.
So I like picking at him though. It's a good
fun,
camaraderie with us. Especially our police department, we got a good relationship with them, so we battle each other back and forth.
Right.
Jokes
Yeah. So. Right. Well, nobody ever wrote a song that said "fuck the fireman."
No.
Well, I mean, not yet.
You can do it.
I could do it. I don't know what I would say.
It might be political suicide for you though.
Yeah, we like you guys. I mean, you guys are the actual heroes. Yeah. You never shot me in the back. Well, I mean, I guess back in the '60s, you were a little bit. You were pushing it, with water hoses and stuff like that. Was that you guys, or was that the cops trying to take your thunder?
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't born then.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Just
a little before my time.
Okay. Well, hey, thanks, man. I don't want to hold you up. I'm sure you got stuff to do today.
All right, y'all don't get too hot out here.
Oh, no, sir. I'm about to go get some water. Have a good day, sir. Happy Fuck the Cops Day and Mayor Kroll. No. Oh, is he? He says a lot of things he says a lot of things. Yeah, of course I am.
Oh my God. By the way, I do want to show something here. Holy shit, man. How about, oh no, is that too big? Why won't it show that? Did you guys see, shit, hold on. Why isn't it, I got to do this the hard way. Hold on. Can you guys see it? This is an actual fucking chat from GS's chat the other day with JP. I'm going to pray for Stoned Vet. He really needs it. And banished to the shadow realm. I shower and I am very clean. No, JP, you verifiably smell like wet garbage, dude. I love how much that, man, this latest round of fucking trolling and psyop and whatever you want to fucking call it has been great. This JP smells like wet garbage thing, that was a total throwaway. That was a total throwaway. I was just like, okay, how do we just fucking, kind of rapid fire roast these fuckers? And I was like, it's all over Discord. And now months later, he still is like, feels the need that he has to answer for it. These guys are fucking retards.
Yeah, I can't not record.
No, I should know if you were. That's fine. I just want to.
Well, look at JP. Who is Stone Vet? A nobody.
I mean, you can send me an email.
No, I think I
Okay, well, we got that. Look, they're out clearly talking about me, so we got that looking forward to us.
I like him. He's a people person, and he's very supportive of the city. So,
to Steve J. Noling from JGM, McKay really went off the racist background of the Carroll County crew. It was exposed. Yeah, he really went off about that, huh? I mean, it's just real simple. I mean, it's funny because I'm the one being called all these horrible names.
Todd, you did multiple shows titled How Black People Are Ruining America, dude. Todd's like, I don't know why you think I'm racist. I just hate N-words. Fucking Todd. I'm being called all this shit. The Jews are trying to kill you. I don't know why people think I'm racist. Oh, did he? He hated his trading card of him bathing in a trash can. I saw that, by the way. Great one. It is that little simple insult, which is not, spoiler alert, it's made the fuck up. You're not going to believe this. How the fuck would anybody know how that dude smells? Oh my God. But the fact that it's so burrowed into his head and it's fucking with him. Oh, Todd definitely doesn't smell good. I mean, think about it. He sits in a fucking chair for 18 hours. Think it's like Kaiser. Remember Kaiser's like sitting at fucking his mom's craft room? God, that basement room must stink.
Like everyone's accusing me of being a bad person. The irony.
I agree.
The irony is what, my friends?
Yeah, I want to say thank you again. I said it before, and I like to promote him. Hitman and his wife Janitor have been making this trading cards are great. Doofus Crest has been a ton of fun. It's pulled out creativity from people. They're making Muxter makes a bunch of funny videos, little shorts and stuff. Yeah, it's good. Because you have the live shows and then you have the creative shit. It's fun. North Dakota.
Goss irony is what? A lot of projection. A whole lot of projection going on.
The city employees.
The citizens, five more than a handful that don't like him. I mean, you're always going to have your few that don't like somebody.
Of course, yeah.
But overall, I mean, majority, everybody loves him. He's a good guy.
Well, I mean, not everybody.
Good city. I said majority.
And he did say some.
Right.
He has said some pretty nasty things while sitting at the front of it. So if he said it on Facebook, I'd be like, that's one thing. But he's sitting there as the mayor.
But I just suggest go sit down with him, have a one-on-one talk with him.
Yeah. Well, where is he? Doesn't he? You think he's going to come in today?
Oh, that is fantastic, Jolie. Oh my God, my boss asked our building maintenance guy, a janitor, what he was going to do in retirement, and he said, "Be a hitman." Perfect. Maybe he's a DC watcher. Maybe he is into Doofus Crest.
I don't know.
Oh man,
he didn't work for me.
It is interesting to me how so many people are really starting to ask some very difficult questions now. Y'all know
who SV is unwatchable. Those lame media clips aren't funny at all. I get it. I'm from the era, but it's just boring. He plays them too often. It's not even applicable most of the time. What? What are you fucking talking about?
I say eat a dick and continue to enjoy your dick eating experience.
I'm opposed to dildos.
I agree, dude. I agree.
Notice that? A lot of difficult questions are being asked right now. A lot of scrutiny is being put on people that formerly seem to think that their poo did not stink. That their poo did not stink.
Who could he be?
I don't know, man. I just think it's interesting. I find it fascinating.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who is getting questions asked of them? Also, Todd, it seems to me, look, I wouldn't do that shit with your son, put all that shit out there, but somebody that you pissed off. Ruff is putting that shit out there, my man. You're the one that seems to be fucking having the questions asked of you. Booger Finger coming in. Marathania de Arabia. Con 4.9 motherfucking new wave. Fuck you. So you're saying you don't want me to say hi in other chats? Got it. What? Fuck that. Oh, God damn it. Get some. Hold on.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
Thank you, Booger. Como siempre.
Yeah.
So.
Do you work? Is that how this one works? You're at the behest of the mayor, or
No, I
sometimes
report
it's
directly
council.
to the city manager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do y'all have one now? I heard the
We have
last
an
one.
interim.
Okay.
Mr. Norwood's our interim right now.
Okay. Cool. I know that the last lady left suddenly.
Yeah. Well, she our last city manager took a job closer to her family.
What are you gonna do?
Where she could see her grandkids.
Right.
She's an awesome lady.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, I'll gladly sit down and talk to him as long as he'll do it on camera, because I don't trust,
Asshole, please pay so we can watch him play a kid's game, talking about stealing someone's content as he's showing someone else's content. Yep.
Anyone.
No,
You don't have a body cam? You need one. You want? I got an extra. Oh, fuck yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. People are liars. What if I said you groped me? You were feeling my boobs, and then it'd be my word against yours.
He's a boob groper.
Hey.
What up, Mountain Papa in the house? And hey, guys, everyone say hi to EB Dola. EB Dola, just he wants to feel it. It wants to feel acknowledged. Mountain Papa said, "Greetings from the truth side, out of abundance of care. Please add MBK to the list of those we can mail some Midol to, or Midol for their conditions. GSDS, generally specific deranged syndrome. That is a fact. I'm starting to think that that's like a legitimate thing, my friends."
Yeah, the dumbest part about that, Giggles, is no offense, I don't even know you. You know what I mean? Value added. Thank you for being here. All of these guys, you know what they do? They just say that shit when they need somebody. You know? No, the truth is the reason I don't seek your guys' validation or answer your emails is because I have friends in real life that have done things for me and I've done things for them, and I hang out with them as when I can. And so I'm fulfilled in that way. These guys are just wholly unfulfilled dudes. They're unfulfilled professionally, they're unfulfilled personally, and so then they just seek this validation, to overuse that term, but they seek validation from YouTube, which is crazy and super fucking unhealthy. Because even if you are a liked or say a reasonably popular creator, bigger than us, way bigger than us, you're still going to have, it's a roller coaster. Some months are going to be great. Some months are not, whatever. It could be show to show. People are going to hate you. There's always it's just going to happen. And I feel like when you seek out, like, that is unhealthy to seek out in my mind.
A legitimate thing.
I mean, people say what they want, man. I'm not worried. I live by my integrity, and
well, I guess that probably works for you because
let's fucking go.
You're like the chief or whatever, chief. Yeah,
I love the fuck
But
out
I'm
of
just the guy
cookies.
that's kind of known as an asshole, and if the cops don't like me, then
man, I'm a guy.
I have to prove it against the other way.
This is my job. I show up and I do this for.
Oh, is that your phone? I was about to.
Oh, that was my phone. I got the same ring.
That's right.
Nice. What is going on, Angel? I always obviously see you in the comments. Nice that you caught it live. Stephanie, I'm very sorry. I very much feel for your brother, but I don't do that. I don't share anybody's. And I feel like if I share one, then I'm not trying to be a jerk. I don't share GoFundMe's. Well, SV, I've added your shows to my life, Janitor. It's just hilarious with things that happen here. I read that all weird. I feel bad, Stephanie. I do. I just don't share anybody's. So, okay. I feel for your brother. I do.
Great. Oh, look, you got two phones like a dope dealer.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Are you sure you're not from 7 points?
Right. Hey, I got to take this, man. Let's go visit.
Yes, sir. Give me some of that.
What I love how they're like, oh, they just like blood sport. Like, blood sport? No, man. Blood sport's that debate me, bro bullshit. This is just, we're making fun of dorks. This is called peer pressure. Hello. This happened all the time to anybody fucking 40 and older. This happened your whole life growing up. Peer pressure.
Was that on film? Okay.
Oh, Giggles is in here. Let's see. Giggles, we all know we're sitting here by MBK and JJ. Now get out and thank you for helping with the algorithm. What is Giggles spoken about? Oh, Malice Master. That is the problem they have with MBK. He can prove the lies. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem at all. What lies? Again. Oh, we got to review him spurging on my channel tonight or something. Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
We just need to. We'll just keep playing MBK. You know, just being an absolute freaking regurgitard. I don't know if I can play it though, because it does talk an awful lot about the campfire situation.
What's up?
Interesting. I don't know. I don't think that would be considered contacting. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is on that.
Here he goes.
Oh, Giggles is watching my channel from the Stone Vet channel. Oh, she helped the algorithm. And of course, Stone Vet is stealing all my content. He has no content.
Stealing all your content. You are literally playing Magic the Gathering while not talking for 5+ minutes as you play another person's video up in the corner. At least I'm fucking transforming what it looks like.
My content.
Yeah, Todd, you are currently the content. Welcome to the fucking real world. You are currently the biggest locale going, very specifically in this community. I mean, I know I keep trying to get other people to watch them, get them into it. Doofus Crest expansion pack. Yeah, Todd, guess what? You're the current locale. You're you know who it was before? Kaiser. You know who it was before that? Blue Bacon. You know who got me truly got me bigger numbers and got me 1,000 subs? Big Earn McHavades. So yeah, Todd, you're the current locale.
Content is his content. While I review, because I'm a review channel. Oh, I guess Stone Vet would be a review channel too. Let's be fair here. It's okay. I guess I'm a big deal. A big dill pickle.
Yeah, you sure are. You got 44. We got 73. Right? I'm not trying to steal your fucking views or anything. If you want, go over there and watch him. If you want. I don't know why you would. Yeah, exactly. By the way, he also knows it. That's what's funny about this. Yeah. Dickbag Patrol!
Good luck, motherfucker.
In what the kids like to call the hizzy. Todd is a king of stolen content. Yeah. Plus, he isn't above stealing shit from his neighbors. He's been sued before and lost. Well done, Billy. Well done.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Everyone say hi to Stone Vagine. What's up, buddy?
He's standing outside, looking at the chalk.
Thank you.
I bet the mayor's calling him right now, telling him to wash that shit off.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to go.
I bet that's what it is. You're watching my stream, aren't you, you fucking dirtbag?
Get him. I swear this dude reminds me of my buddy from Ohio. My old army buddy.
Todd just said 2 words that are both lies. He doesn't have a buddy, and he definitely didn't have an army buddy. Dudes hated him in the military. One of the people he fucking served with reached out to Master Sergeant Retired and said, "You nailed it. Todd was always that guy. We couldn't stand him." I mean, think about that. I have dudes on my show that I served with who then break my balls in front of you. This guy started with Todd and reached out and was like, oh, yeah, he's a piece of shit. We hated him.
City of... I don't know what that says. That black car right there. It's a cop car over there. I bet that's...
Todd, what are you reviewing? You are literally just playing a video in the corner that you are not even commenting on. You're barely stopping it. It's just you have somebody else's content up so you can play Magic the Gathering and try and call it a review show. I'm not upset. I'm really not. I hope I don't come across that way. I just think it's fucking hilarious. The best part of Todd is he is so, well, man, is there a best part? I think the best part, if I had to say, is how he constantly gets manipulated by him and Finkel constantly get manipulated by people, by just low rent sewer rats like Chris Ryder. Chris Ryder mind fucks Todd. I think that's my favorite part. I really do like, though, when he's drunk and yelling threats.
I fucking guarantee you that the person that just called that fire...
JP says, who is stunned bet? A nobody. No, he's somebody. He's somebody. He's an image bearer of God. He's a somebody. It's not very nice.
Fire chief is the mayor, telling him to have a fire truck come out here and wash that off. I don't know why I think that, but that was my instinct when he got to the door, stopped, and then looked at the sidewalk chalk. That was what I felt. That was what I felt in my heart, that's what was going on right there. My instincts are usually...
Ellie Mae, thank you for coming by, even if you're just swinging by to say hello. I appreciate it.
Later. Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
Pretty good, and I'm not a cop, so I can use them. Hi, how you doing today? Let me, you're not on film or nothing. Okay, good. I'm gonna walk this way, keep you off of it. Thank you, ma'am. Oh yeah, you want to? You want to be on it? Oh,
yeah. DirectD just doesn't give a fuck. I don't know. I'm not saying he's going to destroy anybody's life, but that kind of shit matters to Todd. That kind of shit matters a lot. Todd's YouTube reputation to him, it matters a lot. And then he picked a fight with a dude who does not give a fuck. Good call. Wait, what? Oh, great. Are you doing your thing? No, I disagree with you. But that's cool, man. That's cool. I know you like to angry watch. That's fine.
okay. Send me an email.
Fucking hitman. Muy caliente con $2. I'm paying my SV tax. Hell yeah. Shukran jazilan. Ya habibi.
Dude, I'm loving it, bruh.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done.
Yeah, he does.
A lady getting arrested.
Of course not. Of course.
Yeah. He gets he gets a hair up his ass about me every now and again. He just has to try and establish to let people know that he hates me, but watches me every day. It's all good, man. It's all good.
You're not on. I got it facing this way. Can you?
Yeah. I know you like to think of yourself that way. I know how you like to think of yourself. It's all good, man. It's all good.
No. I'll get the story later. I need water before I die.
Don't ever question my Spanish. Dolores. What am I saying? Dolores? I guarantee I'm mispronouncing it.
Here's this. I need one of these.
Yeah, also biscuits, man, just lighten up, dude. Just lighten up. It's way better for your constitution, you know. DOP. Member Borders. Oh God, 17. Everybody gets mad that I add the E in there. 17 mesas. Shukran jazilan, ya habibati. Good morning, Stone Vet. How time fly? God, yeah, really. 17 months?
No, don't change it. Here, I'm gonna run over here and give her a card real quick.
I did, but for Arabic, which I know less than Spanish, and my Spanish obviously es como mierda.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a card and then I'm gonna leave because I'm still recording.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna
BOP, thank you very much.
you don't even, you are being simple. See, they're taking.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Good afternoon, Daisy. Well, see, if I'm not familiar with someone's morals in this circle, all someone has to do is tell me they are or were a Kaiser fan or back Billy Brother. Come on, stop saying these names, guys. You almost had me. Stop fucking doing that. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Get rid of that comment.
Can you not even say his name?
I got Roddenberry disease. I almost said it. All right, guys. Looks like we're going to be ending the stream. We didn't make our goal. Couldn't even make $5 in an hour. All right, guys. You've told me what my worth is. I understand. I'll give a grace period of 5 minutes as usual to see if you guys want me to continue to live stream. If not,
do you see that? Do you see what I'm saying about how he fucking seeks out validation from this shit and then puts a validation, a measure of validation on whether or not he makes a fucking goal? It is kind of fucking funny though that he can't even make a $5 super chat. And I mean, he made one for the first hour. Now he's going on hour 2. We got a BOGO on ethics, though. BOGO on ethics. I know. That's what's fucking great about him. He's like, oh, I see. Okay, you're telling me what this is worth. Also, how does he not get it? People, why he's a lol cow. People will watch it, prefer to watch him through other creators. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes it's whoever else. There's a secret. There's a bunch of people that cover him now. It's great.
I would invite you guys to tune in to the Stephen or the Shadow Finkel channel or Finkel, Stephen J. Nolan. You know the deal. I'm an unemployed 51-year-old is annoyed at a 61-year-old without a job. Did he get it? Maybe he needs.
Oh, I didn't even see. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. He got 4 or $5 super chats in 10 minutes, but needs more. Not only needs more, demands more. That's what's funny about it is he demands more.
Needs to get laid. Hey, Giggles, call Josh. Oh yeah, Giggles. There you go. You can call Josh. Yeah, call Josh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Giggles. Josh needs some. Yeah, make sure. Thank you, JP.
Is that okay? No, you want me to leave? I'm leaving. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. So we're not even out there anymore, and people are still driving by and honking the horn. It's almost like they know.
mean, the truth is, what's funny with Groovy too. I don't know why I keep being on it. It's already passed. Never mind. I was gonna say Bow supporters have a stint. They have a smell about them. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're so
Not allowed to, Steve.
sweet. Oh, let me get you some glasses for the kids. How many?
Just 2 in me right now.
Well, the funny thing is he's trying to steal my content right now, and I'm getting ready to go off stream. I'm getting ready to go off live, so you can have shit.
Really? I got plenty of other stuff. Todd, I know you don't seem to understand this, but it's very fucking easy. I have other shit that I find funny. Sometimes other people find it funny. I like weirdos. So as soon as you go off, that's fine. I will just fucking watch something else. But why in the fuck would we not watch the best locale going right now? Why would we not watch that? Of course we're going to fucking watch you if you're on. Through here with cool people and make fun of you for dumbass shit that you do.
You can have shit to cover other than me playing Magic together and watching some badass named Otto the Watchdog. That's all you got. I hope nobody pays. I hope nobody pays to keep GS's cheeks in the seats tax. I think that'd be awesome.
Give me a call.
No, she gets 2 treats. She gets one at lunch, so at like noon, and then I give her one at night. So she gets treats. But like I said, I was overfeeding her too. Not through treats. I was giving her too much food at meal times. And so but I've never given her a ton of treats. Anyway, she gets bones and shit like that, like flavor shit. Stuff she can chew on, toys she can play with, but Peace Dynamo. I like coming muy caliente con dos deliveries. I like weirdos. Stone Vet. I do. What can I say? The fucking rabbit. I can say his name. Say his name. In death, he has a name. Doofus Crest roll call. If you're reading this, you're officially part of the investigation. Oh, shit. The complaint department has already opened a file in your honor. God damn right.
Eat a dick, midget fuck.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Thank you, Peace Dynamo. R.I.P. Chief Tuttle. He's YouTube R.I.P. I don't think he's dead. I don't know. I wish he would come back and make content. I wish Chief would come back and make... Todd, honestly, if Chief still made content, I would be covering him definitely as much as covering you.
How, is that box almost empty?
We've all been Rico'd. Rico for everybody.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Be safe out
Here,
there.
get as many as you need.
Oh, well, honey, I got 13. We don't need that many.
Oh, shit.
So I'm just gonna do
13?
Yes.
Damn, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, this is the oldest girl, and I've got one that's oh, yes. Oh, I already follow you and everything.
Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, give it to somebody you don't like and
I
ruin
saw
their
you at
day.
Trinidad. I was like, I can't make it down. I didn't know you were there. So you need to put some stuff out more better. I don't know. I know you got to try to hide.
Dang it, Mimsy. I just robbed my neighbor's child. You took all his ice cream, honey. Well, thank you, Mimsy. Oh, I guess. Thank you, Mimsy. What are you doing, Mimsy? What are you doing, Mimsy? I had a plan. I had a plan, Mimsy.
Yeah, because I mean, sometimes angry old ladies with a beard show up and pour water on me. That's what happened here today just a while ago.
Oh, really? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the video.
Her name is Rochel.
Uh-oh, still full. Not everyone's trying to. So, okay. Well, we know I got to reset it. Thank you, Stillful. All right, starting another one. Y'all like to wait till the last second. All right. TikTok.
That's not right. Rachel? Rochel. From this day to her last day.
One of the funniest things I find about their obsession with JJ is it's because JJ beat them, basically. I mean, I guess me too, right? You could say me too. I mean, I was saying some shit about him. I was definitely feeling like, well, it would be a great comeuppance if you didn't get reelected. And you got reelected. JJ beat everybody. He got off of YouTube and got reelected. I mean, at a certain point, you just got to see this as just a game. We're just having fucking fun. If the dude, look, Swag, I admit, Swag, I've talked about it too much. Swag beat me back in the day when he was trolling me. He fucking got me off my fucking X and got in my fucking head. Yeah, you got to just, you're like, okay, it's a game. You fucking tip your cap. You got beat. No biggie. Right? But no, these guys are obsessed. They're like, why hasn't JJ, what are you going to turn YouTube against JJ? People have been trying to do that forever. Me included, basically, by the way. So, I don't know. It's so crazy that they have this obsession with the guy, though.
Her name is Rochel, the bearded lady of Gun Barrel.
Yeah, my husband knew he had a conference. We just got back from conference. And I was like, you didn't tell me he was coming? I was like, I might have missed the conference coming for his conference. I was just on vacation. Right, I just want to show my grandbaby something good.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Right, somebody's got to do it, otherwise we're gonna lose it. Right, and
I didn't believe my mother-in-law. She died almost.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about. So if Amber is a member of the Teamsters Local 120, then the nurse's pay schedule should be in there. This would mandate what pay level she should have been
years ago.
Guys, good luck with all of it. I went down the same path. I mean, I wasn't trying to, I just was trying to point it out. I wasn't really trying to whatever, but you're welcome to expose it. GT, Ryder, me, Freeman Press, all of us were pointing out the ethics shit about JJ, the pay schedule shit about JJ. By the way, the ethics part had to do with the pay, had to do with the fucking pay, right? Like, where are we at? Hour 12. I was like, why did I blow a fucking tire on that? But my point is, good luck. Go ahead. I don't know. I don't know. I fucking don't feel like JJ beat me, but he did. Basically, right? He got fucking reelected. She kept saying it. I mean, I wasn't like campaigning against him or anything, but I was definitely antagonistic to him and to the thought of him getting fucking reelected. And guess what? He beat everybody and he got fucking reelected. Teamsters 120 local office, Blaine, Minnesota. I think it's more about the pay raise, but whatever. It doesn't matter. My thing about it, Stone Vet, is that JJ doesn't directly handle the pay bits up to the fiscal board. The only ethic things I see is a relationship, but he doesn't control the pay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that argument, but I disagree with you. But it's all good, man. It really, you know what? At the end of the day, it does not matter. It doesn't matter.
She got mad you couldn't smoke in the car. She's like, they just take it.
I'm not trying to be friends with JJ. JJ isn't trying to be friends with me. I will say, I see how he treats his friends, and he treats his friends well. I mean, the analogy I've used before, though, is, you know, the mob and gangsters hand out turkeys at Thanksgiving too, right? People in if there was such a thing as the mafia, the people in mafia fucking areas liked it because there wasn't fucking crime. That's all. But again, he won. He won. So in the end, that's all that matters. Yeah, they think I'm like going soft or glazing JJ. It's ridiculous, but it's just, I don't know. Why keep playing the game when the dude beat you? It's like, okay, well, I get it. There you go. Well, because the fiscal board, said themselves, you didn't come to us with authorization. They didn't know that, because the fiscal board is on record saying that they didn't know that within that, they just approved the pay for the jail. They've said themselves, we didn't know we were approving a 30% pay raise, 135%, whatever it was total, but a 30% pay raise, very specifically the year right after they found out that she was pregnant with his kid, she got a 30% pay raise. That's the issue. Again, I'm not trying to fucking discourage anything from, I'm not I'm not playing the game anymore. I mean, he beat it. Kaiser beat the body. JJ beat the ethics thing. There it is. Right. I mean, Kaiser's still a piece of shit. That doesn't mean anything, but and JJ for a year and over a year, fucking live stream with the dude every day. But again, like I said, I'm not trying to be JJ's friend. He's not trying to be mine. I don't even know the dude. I've never interacted with the guy, not in a comment or anything. Anyway, okay. Super Secret Girl, come to Muy Caliente con Dos Dolores. Weekly pay, Doofus Crest rules. HR says yes.
We don't even know if that's a woman.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
In the end, I done some PCP.
But yeah, that's and again, I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I really am not. I'm not saying this is whatever. JJ won in the end. He got fucking reelected. There's no he never got punished for any ethics violations. He won. I don't like losing, but also this is just YouTube. You know?
Slowly but surely, if we don't stand up, we're going to be able to turn around and we ain't going to be able to do nothing. And I was like, oh, you're just old. You're just talking smack. And,
yeah, and if you don't pay attention, you're not going to be able to let your dog shit outside.
I know. It's stupid. It's really, really.
Well, if the only way they measure.
Why the chickens?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
They can do it, but we can't. Like, come on now. You take my dog, I'm going to go shoot the chicken.
Oh, you're talking about the lady.
I just looked down and there's like a whole bunch of you guys. What the? Okay.
It's like what?
You say thanks. Trying to make sure I'm saying thanks to. It's a little harder on my phone to try to be responsive to it.
So you're begging for money, but you're also saying it's hard for me to be responsive to that. Only 3K out of 11K represented registered voters voted, so it's obvious no one in Meade County cares who the jailer is. Yeah, there you go. And so if they don't care, it's hard for me to care too. Plus, JJ was always a side thing because of Kaiser. Like if if he hadn't fucking been on with Kaiser, I literally wouldn't give a fuck what that dude did. I still don't. But you know what I mean? It wouldn't even come up. I guarantee Dickback Patrol, we were probably more interested in the jailer race than the residents. I almost guarantee that. YouTube was invested. Our little neck of the woods was invested. Me included. I was watching and paying attention.
Thank you so much.
That sells eggs.
Sells eggs.
But she takes your dog.
Yeah.
But then she could sell, and then takes your chickens. I don't know what they do with them. At least we could have a fish fry or something. Hell, live in the South.
Yeah. I mean,
that too.
We're so close.
I mean, you know, there is that too, Groovy.
to tipping over the edge of not being able to sustain ourselves anyway. Yeah. And you know, that used to be a patriotic thing. If you grew a victory garden and had a couple chickens, just enough to feed your own family, you know. But now,
so what is it? Thanks to Stoffel, thanks to JP, thanks to Mimsy, thanks to GJM. Okay, I missed hearting that one and liking that one. Thank you, GJM. I can't even hit a thank you to that. Wow, holy crap! What? Okay, guess y'all wanted to keep me in the streets or the seats or whatever. I'm a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets, something like that.
It's a damn crime.
It's the law.
Yeah.
Well, you better watch it out here in these little towns.
She said, you better watch it out here in these little towns. Well, kind of like Meade County, those little towns. I always feel like somebody's watching me who's playing tricks on me. Must be Josh, bored, lonely, unemployed, horny for giggles. Josh. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we got to do a peanut butter for Josh and peanut butter for Dane fund.
Todd, do you think I can't get laid? Is that what it is? You think getting girls has been my problem in life? Not so much. The irony is it doesn't look like it's been a problem for fucking DirectD either. So you don't like dudes who get pussy, I guess.
Maybe we got to do that.
I carry every day.
Are you going to Sevenport?
Not today.
Also, by the way, I'm not. I mean, it's cool. It doesn't bother. I think it's funny when they call me certain things because they're just projecting, but no, I am not unemployed, actually.
That is because I posted.
Yeah, but didn't they dissolve their police department?
They did that a few months ago, and then the mayor.
I'm just very fortunate that the what I do gives me a lot of free time right now. And so, just like in the military, sleep when you can. It's sort of like, well, if you got the time to play. Because once shit starts getting ramped up.
The old police chief ran for mayor and got mayor over there. He's a personal friend of mine. That's why I've asked him. He's the mayor now. So.
No, I mean, if they're handling their stuff, I don't see any need in it.
You know what happened in Trinidad? I guess was all over the news about that.
Oh, they're still in the news.
Everybody quit.
Yeah.
The whole city council, whatever.
Whole city council.
We should.
I know.
Okay. He starts watching JJ or Freeman Press covered JJ. I'm fast forwarding. I don't care about this. I know you guys like Otto.
Let's see. Videos. Oldest. Correcting the record, JJ Scarborough ethics violation. Okay, let's start with the oldest.
Okay, I wanted to create a short video about some misinformation. Not really misinformation, but wrong information, wrong impressions that were given about the actions of the Meade County Ethics Commission on JJ.
So Todd literally is making Magic the Gathering big screen, putting Freeman Press up in the corner, not saying a fucking word, and that's transformative. Yeah, it seems I don't like auditing. I don't. I think like, okay, great. You figured out you have the right to be annoying. I mean, are there transgressions that the cops do? Yeah. There's not a single fucking police officer or law enforcement in my family. None. We are not. I didn't grow up pro cop at all. In fact, the opposite. I got told very early on, do not trust cops. Don't fucking trust them. And so I can understand the, and then government workers, low-level government workers thinking that they're fucking something. But auditors go in and you're like, how are you making me side with with the fucking government officials? It's annoying as fuck. And it's gay. What's going on, Chris? But there are auditors people like. It's funny. You guys know, I mean, I've mentioned Danny, right? My buddy Danny. Totally separate. He doesn't know he doesn't watch this shit. He doesn't know anything. And he's like, man, these First Amendment auditors. He's like, yeah, fuck these government fucking workers. And I'm like, yeah, you like auditors? And then he's like, he was like, oh, I like this one guy, Long Island Audits. I was like, oh, God, dude. And he's like, yeah, fuck the government. I'm like, I get it, man. And then like a month later, he's like, oh, my God, those dudes are annoying. I'm like, yeah.
On its ruling that JJ violated the ethical standards of conduct in Meade County.
My mom's side was Irish and German. No cops there either. Yeah, I just did not grow up in pro law enforcement. And then, I have a ton of fucking cousins, and cousins they're always getting in trouble. And so like from the parents, the adults down to the, as it filters down, the older cousins are telling you, fuck the cops. Cops lie to the cops. Do not tell cops shit.
And the problem is that
the fucking irony is that a lot of my best friends are my civilian buddies know. But my military buddies, 75% of them were cops. So I hang out with cops, strangely.
I've seen it in news articles and in chats that people talk about where they're defending.
I'm not saying they're bad cops. I'm not saying there aren't good cops. My buddy Matty, his dad, man, his dad was a legend. In Idaho, it would be him. He'd have to go onto the reservation, or he had to do shit way out in the middle of nowhere by himself. And his dad was cool as fuck guy. He was a cool fucking guy. Cool guy. He was a cool dude to hang out with. So I mean, it's funny, as I got older, I was like, oh man, I got told them. All I heard growing up was cops getting motherfucked.
JJ and
By the way, fair trigger warning. I'm sure that Freeman Press is probably going to have some colorful things to say against or about me. Oh, did he toss that away? Oh, nice. Okay. Well, let's do this.
What are you gonna do?
Ooh, alien invasion. I'll decline that one. Oh no!
Oh.
He just screamed like that because of a Magic the Gathering, because the kids game that he's playing.
He was not he wasn't even issued a written reprimand.
He was issued a written or no, he wasn't issued a written reprimand, but they did make a record of it, as far as I understand.
Implying that it wasn't really a problem or something. I don't know what they're trying to imply. Or even on news reports, they'll say he was not issued a written reprimand, right? So the problem with that is,
yeah, I'm on here 3 hours every other day. That's a lot of time outside of this. I don't know how Todd's wife is. Are they even married still? Like, he is on 18 hours every fucking day. Every day. Most of the day in the morning till afternoon, and then from 8 p.m. Central Time, the best time. Any other time zone is government propaganda. Fact. So from 8 until what? I don't know how long he goes. 3-4 hours at night. When is he hanging with his wife? Ever? I mean, it's probably hard since she's, doing so much overtime.
They didn't have the authority to issue a written reprimand. The only options that they had once they ruled that he.
Well, that doesn't. I don't know if that's 100% true. I think they had the ability to recommend a written or a financial reprimand, if I'm not mistaken.
What's up, Scott?
That's interesting. I'll have to think about that.
Violated the conduct. The only options that they had were to fine him a fine up to $1,000, I believe it was, or just do nothing.
Perfect.
They chose to do nothing.
Perfect, Lyrical. Well, I'm glad you got caught a little bit, at least. Go be an adult. Don't be like me, an unemployed loser smoking weed at lunchtime. Later.
Get your ugly white ass out of here.
Later.
Issuing a letter of reprimand, they had no authority to do that. So what I'm going to do is
Yeah, I'm not into direct D's like cop watching or anything. I really just watch him if he's going off on GS, and man alive. First of all, he gets under GS's skin bad. And then he just goddamn eviscerates the shit out of the other. I was watching that too. Was it the other night? Yesterday? One of these days, he was like, holy fuck, man. I love when he goes like supposed combat vet, little homie. It's great. Oh, man. He goes deep. This is what I'm saying. I guess if you wanted to pick a fight, you picked a fight with the right guy because Direct D was like, oh, cool, let's do this.
Present evidence that shows that verifies what I'm saying here. And I'll provide the links in here so you can go look for yourself. And
holy fuck, Freeman. Let's go.
Let's make sure we're clear on what the facts are. That's all I care about. I don't care about JJ Scarborough's, maniacal, and this other guy's maniacal, feud against each other.
Freeman Press always shows you his work. You can agree with it or not, I suppose. He shows you where he got the data and how he got the data. He does. What's up, Bree? What is going on? Hope Mode's doing well. Hope both of you guys are doing well.
We don't even know if that's a woman.
Yeah, we know. We fucking know.
In the end, I done some PCP.
That is Freeman Press. That's Freeman Press. Freeman Press X. He's in here a bunch. Boquist.
I just really want the facts. I'd like to see the documents, the facts, so I can just make it clear what's going on.
Yeah, I agree. I think he gets a little clout, but JJ also called. If you want to believe Freeman Press, I do. He said JJ called his brother because that's who he could find to ask him to have Freeman Press stop going after JJ or however he formed it. So, I mean, I kind of get it, but
just, so I'm going to show you how I came to this conclusion, and if anyone can provide further information, pushback,
man.
Please let me know.
GGM says to Giggles, I would argue that the real doofus would be those that support a corrupt government official that associates with violent criminal felons. Yeah, that all checks out. Show and tell time. Here we go. There comes the receipts.
Because
what I love is all of this stuff about JJ, him hanging out with criminals, him fucking being in business with Ruff. The way JJ operates has been out there for years. My point is, it wasn't until Todd didn't, a couple of months ago, or whenever he fucking started going off on JJ, it wasn't until Todd didn't want to pay back the $3,000 that suddenly JJ is all of these things. He's like, well, I didn't notice it before. Well, that's utter horseshit. I went on to the Finks fucking panel and I showed where to go to find the stuff about JJ, like the official fucking documents. Can those documents be biased and wrong? Sure, yeah, absolutely. But I was showing, hey, this is where it's at. I didn't have a plan or anything. He just asked me to show him, and I showed him. And then they're like, and then what does the Fink say? He goes, well, I don't believe AI. And I was like, okay, well, I just used AI to find the PDF file of the disposition of the ethics hearing. Like, but then GS reviewed it. GS reviewed me being on panel with Fink. And so GS knew about it. It's just really funny how all of a sudden JJ became all of these things in GS's eyes once GS didn't want to pay back that $3,000 that JJ lent him.
I just want to see, I just want to make sure I understand what the situation is.
GT says Ruff is who JJ chose to go into business with. Well, actually, he tried to go into business with me first about the whole whiskey label stuff, putting labels on whiskey and trying to sell it. But I told him my channel is way too small, way too small.
And
here come all the little paid. Here comes the T-ball level Not even like the farm team, not even the little league team. The T-ball. Here comes the T-ball subversives to run interference. Hey, everybody, say hi to Long Duck Dong and Princess Sophia. I guess the bat signal must have gone out, guys. If you really want to tick them off, we can spend literally the whole entire day talking about a particular corrupted official in Meade County who may or may not be called J.J. Scarborough. It seems corrupted to me, allegedly in Roblox. I don't know. I like my First Amendment. I like to be able to criticize and redress grievances with government officials. And I like it when they try to hit me with a slap suit that I can just, copy and paste an anti-slap suit that recently was adjudicated in Indiana. I like doing that. That's fun stuff, by the way, for me. I absolutely love to be able to just copy and paste an argument and then just win it. It's great. It's groovy. Pro se even, by the way. Pro se.
There'll be another video, hopefully, maybe coming about the entire ethics situation in Meade County. Probably the same way in a lot.
All right, guys, good news is we seem to be on the up here. We're on the upswing. I think we might have just trophied here. So we can't get any more. Yep. We can't get any more wins, guys. We went from 900 to 1,300 gems. So we just made an extra 400 gems and 3 packs. So we're going to keep buying in and having fun.
Of places in Kentucky because Kentucky.
I mean, and don't forget, fucking Georgia Trans has been trying to hop on the anti-JJ thing for a while. These dudes are invested. The thing is, they can't be beat in their minds. Like, they think it loses credibility. So they're invested. They have to take JJ down because they put so much effort into it before. And then he won the re-election. You can parse the numbers. You can fucking show that if there wasn't a third party, it very likely JJ wouldn't have fucking won. But at the end of the day, he won. You know? I don't know. These guys are fucking, they really, really, for whatever, but not for whatever reason. It's because JJ succeeded. JJ is off YouTube. People constantly talk about the motherfucker. Like, everything that they want, JJ has. A job with steady pay, especially a job with decent pay and a free truck. Anyway, let's not get into JJ's pay, but it's all of it. And then he has an adult job, and they don't like that.
Long Duck Dong 678 says you MFers are snitches, so you're all going to get snitched on. Payback is a very angry woman that may or may not be menstruating. I think that's the argument that's being made here. Long Duck Dong. Hey, Spur Carter, Six Oaks says JJ is the face of corruption in Meade County, but there are plenty of others behind him. They're just as bad, maybe worse. Yeah, we're going to do some investigating, I think. We're going to do some open public records requests and stuff like that.
Do you guys remember where 6 months ago Todd fucking e-begged for a FOIA request, specifically said this money you're giving me, give me money so I can get FOIA requests 6 months ago, whatever it was. And then he never, ever got them. Todd ain't doing shit, by the way. Todd ain't doing shit. Ever.
I feel like it's coming.
Oh, do you?
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
He has some real strange takes on ethics. But that'll be another time. This is just for this one issue here. And also, people will say,
I'm going to boost up this.
I didn't, I thought, I'd say, well, JJ was found guilty of, violating
turned up his
the
volume
ethics,
just a
and his
little bit.
defense will go, no, he wasn't found guilty.
Nope, that's too loud. Sorry.
If you read the news stories, it doesn't say he was found guilty.
Of course,
but it's a matter of
course, as soon as they say he's talking real soft spoken, his mic cracks. That's hilarious. Okay, here we go.
fact in the
That's
ethics code, it says that he is, that he is guilty of a civil.
Comes all the spurging. Hey, make sure you call your dear leader up. Make sure you call up dear leader. JJ Scarborough and let him know. Make sure you call him up. Make sure you let him know. Let him know. Let him know people are being disloyal.
So let's look at the existing code is here. So
oh my
God. This is the current code.
See, Meade County jail nurse is a piece of, you know what? Yeah, I'm not down with that. I don't think she is. I hope she's not. But hey, listen, if you've got evidence, I'm listening.
Any officer or employee found to have violated any provision of this ordinance shall be deemed guilty of a civil offense and may be subject to a civil fine imposed by the Board of Ethics not to exceed $1,000, blah, 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 blah.
Never.
What this doesn't say is that under penalties, it doesn't say that.
Honestly, it would really surprise me. Lola, you're terrible at HR. I've emailed you my work schedule, but you insist on streaming before my lunch. Ha ha! Maybe I'm really good at HR and I didn't want you to watch. Hey. Yeah. I don't think it's great for good order and discipline to do it with one of your subordinates, direct subordinates, but again, JJ got reelected. To me, that means I take it as, all right, you beat me. I wasn't campaigning against him or whatever, but I was doing videos pointing out his professional behavior. So, and personally, I didn't want him to win. And then he won. And I felt like, well, shit, there you go. Nobody ever said life was going to be fair. Or as my mom put it, who the fuck told you life was going to be fair? She was so loving.
They can issue a letter of reprimand. So according to this, if someone violates the ethics,
I don't know that.
Their only options are to fine them or basically to do nothing. They don't have the option of issuing.
JP, who smells like wet garbage, keeps giving him fucking money.
A letter of reprimand. So if you go to the Meade County government,
it arms you well for life, but also, you know, I was 10, maybe younger.
web page, Meade County, and you go, they have. Let's see.
It's exactly why I can pick on them, by the way.
And
I mean, I know you're fucking around.
Notices and updates in here. And I do Control F and do ethics. So you notice like this last month, the county is doing a lot of updates to the ethics, code of ethics. This one just had its second reading in November, right? And if you look at this,
no shade, I'm going to speed this up a little bit.
Code of ethics for the proposed code of ethics. So if you go here to the,
is this all he does? Does he say anything?
And now they're updating. To do was either
go watch Freeman Press X's videos if this is something you're interested in. But I'm fast forwarding this.
It was
kind of sort of still be a reprimand, wouldn't it? I mean, it's in writing that there was a fine adjudicated.
He's not just.
GDM says, so if Amber is a member of the Teamsters Local 120, then the nurse pay schedule should be in there. Thus, would mandate what pay level she should be at.
Yeah, I totally recognize that, you know, there's other beliefs than mine on it. I just saw in the military, which I get is a different thing. It's a different thing. But if the couple of units that I was in that had females, it was Not good, generally.
You know, found a what? Yeah,
You can put their stuff out there all day long and air
Oh, look, it's JJ Scarborough on Kaiser's panel.
it out, let people know what they made. But I look at it from like an employee.
Hey, Giggles, are you paying attention? Here, let me make it bigger for you so you can't say that you had your glaucoma was preventing you from seeing it. I hope Freeman Press doesn't mind me.
Is there literally anybody that cares to have any knowledge about the JJ situation, which is probably, you know, is anybody unaware that he was on with Kaiser? That's what started this whole thing.
Using this. I hope not.
I'm being an employee advocate at that point. I just don't see. I almost feel like you're stringing my employees out to be publicly humiliated and share their personal business. Whenever, if you elected me and you hired me and you trust me to hire the employees and you trust me to set their pay rate, then why do you need to air that out for everybody? I think you're digging into their personal life. You know, I think you're stepping over that a little bit.
It's not his place. And I don't think the right answer is to get on YouTube and fight that, like what JJ's doing. But I mean, he's not wrong. What's the point of doxing those people? You know? Fact. This is fact. Yes. And towards me, very specifically, for a while, towards me. Yeah. There's no love lost between the two of us. I'm not trying to I'm definitely not. I just don't have the energy or the desire to be angry. You know?
Well, that was a quick one. Hold on. Go to oldest.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I've seen it in the military, and it's always been bad fucking juju. And that's not two Jews. Racism, clip it. No, I get it. That's what I'm saying. Whenever it fucking happens in the military, and it happens a lot, it fucks shit up. It's terrible for good order and discipline. But again, it's all good.
Me a little bit because we do have a lot in common, you know, and you do have a lot of experience. And we both wake up each morning and deal with criminals, people on probation. Well, I'll run from there.
All right, I'm gonna have to play something else for a second here because I'm trying to do my draft real quick, and these are like little tiny short videos, so they are kind of sped up. Hold on for a second, guys. I don't know, man. People just shouldn't have been duplicitous, and then they won't be getting revealed for being corrupt. People should have just been decent human beings.
Big Back Patrol. JJ is going to pay my bills for my drunk driving accident. Can you guys see him over there?
That's all people needed to do. Just to not be like shitbirds, in my opinion, right?
Shitbirds. The dude loaned you $3,000. He came out to change your tire when you had no idea how to do it, which is bonkers. It's fucking bonkers. And you were even a driver in the military. This is the thing. It's like, yeah, I professionally, and what JJ was doing with fucking Kaiser, again, a lot of it was towards me. There was some fucking abhorrent lies put out about me. And it stemmed from very fucking specifically from JJ and Kaiser. And it was fucked up. So, no, yeah, was I hoping he didn't get reelected? Fuck yeah. Because I was like, yeah, you deserve that shit, motherfucker. And then he got reelected. Guess what? Nothing I can fucking do. That's how I, what's up, Dark User? Little homie couldn't look up how to change tire on YouTube. It's hilarious, right? Because he's on YouTube for fucking 15 to 18 hours a goddamn day. But yet his truck gets a flat. His personal truck gets a flat, and he can't figure it out. And he doesn't think, oh, maybe I could watch a YouTube video on it. Like, you can probably put in your exact year and make and model, and they'll be like, here's exactly how to do it. Todd does the most hilarious shit.
Don't be dirtbags. Guess looks like he speeds his up quite a bit. So hold on, let's go here again.
Time you're gonna move to Kentucky and run for jail. You know, you're
What?
supposed to
Mine's really low.
got a lot in common. And,
I don't think he hasn't.
And
He hasn't chatted in a little bit that I saw. Karma.
I'll run for mayor of Brandenburg or something.
I'll run for mayor of Brandenburg or something. I mean, these are just little tiny short clips here. I need something with some heat to watch. Nerds, Meade County Jailer versus Meade County Fiscal Court. This is some nerd stuff, I guess. Meade County Fiscal Court, JJ. They just covered on the Meade County Detention Center. Another problem. Caution. Here we go. Oh, here he is.
Welcome one and all to the ongoing shit show known as the Meade County Detention Center and its proprietor, JJ Scarborough. What we've covered here so far is, camera's flicking, that's all right. What we've covered here so far is ethics problem, including his problem.
Yeah, this sound is really, really low. Well, hold on. Looks like I got somebody in the basement here. Oh, it's GJM. What up, GJM?
Hey man, I can't talk too long, but if you play the Jailer's War episode 4 on Freeman Press's channel, that's the gold mine right there.
Okay, let me check it out. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's listen. The Jailer's War episode 4. Oh, it has a rhyme too. All right, the Jailers. There's it right here. This one's episode 1. The Jailer's War episode 2. The Jailer's War episode 4. Oh, it's got me in it. Oh. Let's see if hopefully this sounds better. Disclaimer of views and opinions, blah, 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 blah. 107. I guess he was afraid that I was going to copyright strike him or something. Yeah, I had no intention. Freeman, are you...
Step back.
Not you. God, GS makes everything about him. Has Freeman Press even really talked about GS in any of his shit? To be honest?
Is Freeman Press in here? Can I maximize this? Is that okay? And I'll leave it like this, so that way I'm not just straight stealing it.
Kind of refresh everybody's memory.
This is still straight stealing it. If you go into a store and walk out with something in your hand, that is stealing without paying for it. If you go into a store and you put something in your pocket and walk out without paying for it, that is stealing. Todd, you're essentially just putting the thing in your pocket and stealing it. It's fine. There is a fair use deal, but this is really just this rant is just more about his hypocrisy, thinking that people are stealing his shit. This is so great. Okay. Just got to lighten up. Just got to fucking remember. I don't know. I feel like I'm not angry. Am I angry this morning? No.
On some of the stuff that has happened and kind of compare it to what's happening now. And, it kind
of
gives that fresh look. And it's
that is. I'm not a mechanical dude. Never. I can do simple shit. My dad. It's not even that I learned from my dad. I mean, you kind of learn just from watching a bit, but my dad up until, 75, would never allow me to. I always had to hand him tools. Like this was, I don't know, 10 years ago, maybe. Like Parkinson's, maybe, but just anyway, he's like, hey, can you help me? I wasn't in St. Louis at the time, but I was home visiting, and he's like, can you help me with this bathroom cabinet? I want to square the door thing or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, of course. So he's like, okay, let's get these tools. We get the tools, we go in there, and then he sits in front of it and he's like, all right, hand me the drill. All right, hand me this. I'm like, fuck. I'm like 40. I'm like, come on. Just let me do it, Dad. So anyway, I'm not my point being is I'm not mechanical. So I'm always impressed with. And also when you do watch the shit on YouTube, you're like, oh, this isn't really that terribly difficult.
Poses more the nonsense.
Sometimes it is.
Because JJ is the honorable man that he is.
Boy, he had me fooled too, didn't he? Don't do it, GS. It's a trap. Don't do what? Freeman Press. Let's take a trip down memory lane.
And
by the way, to be honest, I did not need to be paid money to say the kind things that I said about JJ Scarborough. I meant, I believe.
But horse shit, Todd. Come on.
Yeah. I truly, truly meant what I was saying.
He will not allow the appearance of impropriety into what he's responsible for. If the pickle doesn't fit, you must acquit.
I literally had to have that conversation with him. And you know what he did? Laughed. I was like, I'm serious. Like, just let me do it. It's like, you think I'm going to sit here and hand my son tools? I was like, yes.
But
hitting all around at 6 figures.
He just likes doing this. He just likes doing it.
do you say figures or fingers?
Either or.
See, this is when I stopped. This is when I stopped watching. I do want to have a conversation here. This is exactly when I stopped watching Kaiser, because it was just everything was a sexual innuendo. Everything was targeted at Tiffany. And and I've said a couple things, made a couple jokes here and there, mostly just about her physiognomy. I do think she had a weird shaped head. The whole alien thing that came from me, by the way, just FYI. Of course, Killa turned it, into like the whatever.
Dude, people have been saying she's got an alien head since before anybody even knew who the fuck you were, Todd.
Whatever the hell that music was, they're out there with Mueller and whatever. Actually is okay. DGM headed out. Okay, good. All right, so that way I'm not blowing them off out there. I believe what I was saying here. Any of the things that I said, I had no indications that JJ Scarborough was corrupt at the time, at all. So.
Yeah. Oh, Victoria B, it gets better. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. All righty. So, and JJ, you haven't been charged or convicted with criminal misappropriation of county resources, anything like that?
No, of course.
Very clear. Criminal. Ugh, I don't want to nitpick the JJ thing.
We can go through this again, but of course, sometimes I think we're trying to explain this to a group of people that still don't know the difference between a witness and a defendant. But
AP,
an ethics violation is not civil, nor is it criminal. There is no guilty. There is no not guilty.
I'm just gonna let this go. I don't want to nitpick this. He was found guilty. The verbiage in the final adjudication or whatever you want to say is guilty of guilty of violating Kentucky ethics code. So, but I'm not gonna nitpick any
words, and I used a lot of them in one sentence. So I don't expect.
Well, it is kind of rich to talk about big words and people not understanding certain things when 90% of his restarted crew are from Carroll County.
What's up, Parsons? By the way, sorry, I put yours up and
I find that to be like kind of funny.
Oh, I definitely get to hold it now. No, my dad's 85 with Parkinson's, and he's not. It took him years to come to grips of letting people help him. He is not a dude who wants help. He doesn't like it. And so it took years. We had to fucking slowly kind of just be like, all right, hey, why don't you just hang out and have a glass of wine? Let me do this kind of. And now he's like, I'm going to have a glass of wine. You go do that. I'm like, perfect. It took a long time.
Would that be considered corrupt? Using your title for non-legal purposes?
And it would definitely be some kind of official misconduct. And then also, whenever you open that can of worms up,
I think I got it.
All the skeletons in the closet usually seem to fall out. So, it starts out as one small thing, but then once you open that closet and the skeletons start falling out, because let's face it, the people that's blackmailing you, they're going to be the first ones to throw you underneath the bus and say why they're blackmailing you. So then on top of that, you got all these other skeletons falling out of your closet. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely misconduct for sure. If you wantonly and knowingly did something that was false, or you did a favor for somebody that you wouldn't do for somebody else.
Yeah, that's what a no bid contract is, by the way.
It's kind of like that.
If you did a favor for,
because his thing was not just the Amber deal. It was my understanding, right? It had to do with the no bid contract as well.
somebody that you wouldn't do for somebody else. Kind of like a record request where you check the box saying you're not going to use it for commercial purposes, which I don't believe my YouTube channel is considered commercial purposes. That's more like a professional news crew situation.
Wait, I thought you called yourself a journalist, Todd. You have your channel, Duct Tape Productions, as an LLC. You say, Todd, that this is your job. That's a commercial thing. It's your commercial entity. You're making money. You're selling. People are buying very low, but you're selling something.
With pharmaceutical advertisements, millions of dollars in advertisement budgeting and stuff. But you won't do it for another person because you don't like that person. Kind of like a favor that you might do for generally specific, but you won't even do a basic service of a record request for Chris Ryder, for example, something like that.
And in anything else in the world, whether you're at a job or, you're driving down the road breaking the law, there's rules and regulations. And whenever you fail to abide by them and somebody takes action against you, you should get your feelings hurt. I mean, you should just lick your wounds and do better. Actually, like after this ethics hearing, there was a whole lot of county people in that ethics hearing, and hearing that stuff, it actually has trickled down through the community, and it's actually helped me. I've gained a whole lot of momentum. One thing I'm going to use that momentum for is during the next election cycle. Actually, I have plans now, unless I have a change of heart in the next 8 or 9 months. I'm actually going to step up and do something I said I was never going to get into and do. So that's going to be interesting the next election cycle. So,
all right.
And again, I've always encouraged people before they listen to some plan on YouTube, just randomly throw out garbage, do a little bit of homework.
I thought of something that might help you, JJ.
What's that?
Employee performance appraisal forms. Everybody get one once a year. Either they meet requirements, they exceed requirements, or they fail to meet requirements.
Here's the thing, Brandon. We actually do have employee evaluations.
Yeah, but didn't he say that he's never really done any employee evaluations? Like, which is it? Do you have it or do you not have it?
And we can do them.
We can do them. We just haven't. We can do them. We just haven't because JJ gets to play God around the jail. Is that what it is?
499 Wrangler. You
Yeah.
given a new nickname by Dingling on his live, the Murder Burglar.
Todd, yes. Yes. You just said it right there. Why is this all new to you? The answer is because JJ was giving him money, support of the channel, and buying meals.
I do apologize for not being getting back.
Once again, Kaiser is fundraising off of the dead dog. Just as a reminder, I think this one was supposed to be his mom's dog. He's had 2 dogs. He's had 2 dogs die. He said Timmy's dog died. There was 3. He said he fundraised specifically for to get a husky for his daughter, his daughter does not exist. The husky does not exist. There's the 4th lie, and then
it is amazing the shit Kaiser lied about. You remember when Kaiser said he had 2 houses on the same street, and his ex-wife and his daughter lived on the same street, and they were great co-parents to a daughter that doesn't exist? That was Kaiser's lies were fucking nuts.
he just fucking said his mom's dog died. I've never, ever, other than Michael Vick, have you ever heard anybody lie about dogs this much? It's insane.
With y'all more this week,
of course, I've never known any people that I would consider to be a scam artist actually know them that well. But
I believe in karma way too much. JJ can verify that.
Yeah, some of this music might actually trigger some copyright situations here. So I'm going to pause it a little bit here. Give it a little bit of time.
All the conversations.
Kaiser was a manipulator. I mean, he's one of these low-level dudes, but he had people fooled, Parson. He definitely had people fooled. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have noticed. The truth is, I wouldn't have even paid attention to him if it wasn't for the stolen valor. I wouldn't have even paid attention at all to him.
Conversations he's had with me.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play a lot of this stuff, I don't think, here, guys. It's kind of a shame. Is there a lot of music in this? Because I might have to just yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play this.
I fear karma.
Okay.
I fear karma being pissed. James Stern, product wrangler.
Oh, Wrangler. Remember when he was packing fucking perks and shit or whatever he was doing and he was like puking in his mouth? Oh my God. God, Wrangler, man. What a fucking dirtbag, dude.
According to dumbwaiter Joey Simpson, you have court December 25th and you will be going to prison. Would you please address it? Yeah.
3 Purple Hearts and 2 tours. Yeah.
Something about the
Wait, or was it two Purple Hearts and 3 tours? It was the other way around. 2 Purple Hearts and 3 tours to Afghanistan. 2 years drug suppression unit. He claimed staff sergeant. He claimed to be an MP and a ranger, which is possible. You're not going to be in Ranger Bat, I don't think, but I don't know. There may be some sort of MP element in Ranger Bat. I don't know. RPG stopped an up-armored Humvee that he claimed was going 70 miles an hour in an up-armored Humvee, and that the RPG hit the grill and not only stopped it dead in its tracks, but put with enough force that it pushed the engine block into his leg. And then that he patrolled on a broken leg for weeks. I forget how long. I forget now. He also claimed he shot a 14-year-old boy, which is crazy for a ton of reasons. But first of all, the Afghans don't know their fucking birthdays. It's pretty rare that they know how old they are. My experience. I mean, and how would you know that kid was 14? Also, you just made up a story about you shooting a fucking teenager. Totally wild. Totally fucking wild. Yeah, then he walked around on a broken leg for weeks. It was crazy. Hilarious. God, he just made up all kinds of shit.
vocabulary. And I mean, I know they're law scholars and all, but there's a difference between the word has and had.
Wow, where's that criticism against your entire restarted crew from Carroll County? JJ, do you stand in front of them and call them a bunch of idiots? Forget the music, monetization, or money. You want the truth about JJ? Well, do it on your channel, Georgia Transparency.
He wasn't saying any of this. He wouldn't say it on his live stream, but he would promote it in his community page and other places that any money you gave him went to veterans charities. He took it down once he got called out on it. Sorry. He took it down once he got called out on it. Oh, I know. Did anybody think you were condoning it? No, definitely no.
Run your fucking retarded channel the way you want to run it.
You had charges.
Oh,
your channel.
GT.
With the music, monetization, or money. You want the truth about JJ? Well, do it on your channel, Georgia Transparency. Run your fucking retarded channel the way you want to run it.
You had charges.
Go fucking be an adult, be a grown ass man over there and make decisions on your channel, Georgia Transparency.
Yeah.
Don't have charges.
How about that? About to get shadow round.
You don't have any current pending charges.
Another breakup with GT. Stella, you want a treat? It's time for a treat. Come here. Come on. Stella Bubella.
Good for you, bro. Well, go back to your channel. How about that? Go back to your channel and go run the truth.
What, dude?
But yeah, we'll take care of that in a little while, JJ.
Okay.
Look at JJ.
So are you saying that I've been running a lie this whole time, you fat fucking retard? Is that what you're accusing me of? You like to make a lot of little sly fucking passive aggressive comments, don't you?
Look at his head right there. Look at that peanut fucking head. Look.
Well, hold on. What? You never said I was lying. You've never said that I was lying. Now I'm going to point out that you're a liar, bro. Liars don't go to heaven, bro. You might want to repent. You talk about praying for people, don't you? Unless you took it down.
Georgia Transparency, shut the fuck up, dude. Really, seriously. I don't give. We're not even talking about that. And you come in my chat and try and disrupt my show.
That's the right
That pisses me off, dude. I done fucking said it.
There it is.
I mean, he's the one who's surprised that I got it that quick. They had extra copies of them made up. I didn't think I was going to get it for 4 fucking days.
If you're wanting to pick it up, it's 25. If you're wanting it mailed back, it's 30.
Okay.
Hey, what's that? Is Mester being truthful? Or is that just a different way of calling me a liar?
Y'all have extra copies of it?
We do not.
Oh, y'all didn't make a bunch of extra copies, so y'all would have to make it?
We did not. We'll have to make it, yes, sir.
Oh, I'm just providing receipts that you're a fat fucking piece of shit, fucking lying, dishonest, bad faith cocksucker. That's what I'm
cocksucker.
Fucking pointing out, Georgia Transparency. I thought isn't being a reporter, doesn't that require a level of credibility? Well, this seems like your credibility is being shot right here, live.
Oh, okay, I thought y'all made a bunch
in
of
real
extra
time.
copies yesterday.
We did not.
Okay, thank you.
And again, look at the phrasing. I thought you made a bunch of extra copies yesterday. A bunch. Well, what's a bunch?
Thank you so much, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
They had extra copies of them made up.
Oh, okay, I thought y'all made a bunch of extra copies.
To be fair, I go straight to, it's one of the main things I say to GT also. I mean, the thing is with GT is, I get it, you know, it's low-hanging fruit to say he's fat, but that motherfucker is hilariously fat. Him and BZ Fat Dog, those two food blisters, it's impossible to not notice how fat they are. You know, it'd be like if somebody was walking around without a head. Nobody would be like, hey, don't mention it that he doesn't have a head. I mean, they are huge dudes.
Copies yesterday.
We did not.
They had extra copies of.
And then GT constantly sounds like he's been fucking running stairs after fucking football practice or something. Or like he's trying to breathe through a fucking wet washcloth. Blackheart Knight was the guy whose house burned down and Wrangler did a fundraiser for, but never gave him the money. Well, I mean, my thinking on that too was, man, a lot of anti-auditor people, their houses seem to burn down. That's hilarious. But also that more than that, regardless of whether the house burning down was true or not, they did a fundraiser for it and Kaiser kept the money. Well, both BZ, Watchdog, and Todd. Remember when we were watching the other day? Todd was watching, there was a black guy on screen. He said, why don't you go back to Africa? Fuck yeah. Let's do
made up.
Oh, okay, I thought y'all made a bunch of extra copies yesterday.
We did not.
This imagination that JJ handed you the DVD.
That pisses me off, dude. I done fucking said it. I mean,
there it is, Georgia. This is why I don't want you in my orbit, dude. You're a bad faith actor. This is why I didn't give you my phone number, Georgia Transparency. You might already have it. You might already have it from another source, but I didn't give it to you. There's a reason for it, Georgia Transparency. I'm starting to listen to that little gut instinct about people. Congratulations, bro. You're a Muppet.
Look at JJ's noggin. Bad genes. Both these dudes, we're watching the recessive gene show between these two. These guys are just a fucking amalgamation. I keep using the word amalgamation. It's a bunch of recessive genes in a bag. And then they just shook them up and they made JJ and Wrangler.
Really? And
that was pretty good burn, if I do say so myself. I agree with me. I had nothing to do with any of this. I wasn't ever Blackheart Knight guy. He had issues with goddamn self. Ryder started a GoFundMe for Heather. Oh, that's hilarious. And again, maybe it was true. It just seemed funny to me. I'm like, wow. I've known one person my whole life whose house legitimately burned down. It was the Montroys. I grew up with them. Like, I'd never heard of that happening all that often. And then I come onto YouTube and we start like kind of getting into this like auditor, anti-auditor thing. And people's houses were burning down constantly. Constantly.
Whenever things don't go their way, what is their go-to? Oh, let's run over to Stone Vet, the degenerative, disgraced YouTuber with the non-symmetrical mouth. I'm sure everybody's heard of stone vet before.
No, it wasn't an error at all. No, I blocked you because you're annoying as fuck. You're annoying as fuck. No, there was no error. I purposely blocked you.
He's that moron that it seems like he gets high. Part. Yeah, he likes to get on YouTube and make his ridiculous videos. And
it's insanity. JJ claims he's gonna file RICO. Claims he has filed RICO charges against me.
Against me,
old Sarge Finkel, against people who are laughing at him on the internet.
And once again, Georgia Transparency, does that fucking include me, you little fucking cocksucker? You talk about fucking putting me and my family in fucking financial jeopardy, dude. I'm gonna fucking really take a long fucking close hard look at you, bro. See what you're about.
Fucking
maybe it's time to take a trip down to Georgia.
Incredible. This is just incredible.
He tells everybody that he was in intelligence in the military, which I don't think the word intelligence before or after his name has ever been there, because there's no part of him that's intelligent.
And now Georgia Transparency is kind of low-key going after Finkel. Look at this, dude. You're disloyal, bro. You really are. No one should trust Georgia Transparency, in my opinion.
So, but
it's only a matter of time before he tries to slip his little willy in your buttocks.
He made a 6-minute live stream video.
Actually, you know what, Georgia Transparency? I'm done, bro. I'm done with you. You're done. And whatever retarded fucking little sub channel you put in my channel, that's going to get Shadow Realm too. Fuck you. You're about as much of a clout chaser as Ruff is. What have you ever done for me or for my channel?
Fuck yeah, cook, dork.
To positively promote it or do anything for my channel, Georgia Transparency. Trick question. You haven't. You're a fucking parasite. You're a fucking leech. You provide absolutely nothing of fucking value. You only take from people around you. That's what you are, Georgia Transparency.
Wait, before we get into this, they said,
What have you done for his channel, Todd? What have you done for him? You just said, what have you done for me? Nothing. So you're banned. Take, and you're like, you just take. No, you take too. I mean, also, GT does also. What have you ever done for me?
The other day, which we have clips of, that they filed a federal lawsuit in Indiana District Court to sue me. But now they're about to say they're going to file a second lawsuit.
And he referred to William Meadows in his video. He didn't realize he was showing some paperwork that actually belonged to the wrong William Meadows. So today, I took this 6-minute video and I actually sent it over to a civil rights attorney in Indiana. And I let them watch it and I explained to them the situation. In the process, I actually called the Carrollton County Jail in Kentucky and I actually gave my phone number out and asked them to contact the William Meadows, the wrong one, and pass my phone number along so I could talk to him.
Huh. This is interesting. Didn't I just recently, isn't there somebody from Florida who says they're not the actual Hurricane Katrina and that I'm harassing them and I'm trying to put their information all over the internet and they just want to be a private citizen? Well, wow. Well, that sounds familiar. It's the same exact tactic, huh? That was being used against me, and the same fucking retard public official in Meade County, jailer, G.G. Scarborough, had the sworn affidavit complaint and emailed it to me. My good, close personal friend, J.G. Scarborough, is behind the lawfare against me in almost every case. That's how duplicitous this guy is.
So they did. About 15 minutes. I guess probably the guy probably thought he's in trouble. He called me. And,
I don't know.
Lengthy time.
All right, I'm actually.
I literally don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Definitely, just why does it's a go-to for everybody. Look, I've done it. I did it with Kaiser's address, and I'm not proud that I did. It's one thing it's one thing for like GT in my mind. It's one thing for like GT. I would never give his address even if I had it. I do have his phone number from before, but I would never give that out or anything like that. Like, you know, it's one thing if it's like a picture, like showing a picture of him being fat, which is every picture. Spoiler alert. No, but you know, like what GT was doing with like KDZ, it was like, well, this is clearly just being done to harass. Like, it doesn't feel like there's any point to this. But I don't know. I don't like the doxing. I don't think it's necessary. I think there's plenty of shit to laugh at and make fun of without doxing people. Like, what was the point of doxing Doc Leno? Nobody cares. Nobody cared, right? And so it was like, okay, so that's him. The whole purpose of it was to try and intimidate him, for him to shut up about Chris Ryder. That's it.
Actually going to shut down StreamYards here, guys. That way I can mute my mic when I have to hack up a loogie there. Yeah. Georgia Transparency.
GMK.
You're done, bro. You're done. Mods, if you see any form or any version of Georgia Transparency, come into my chat, and the second he says anything, hide him. The very moment he does, I'm not going to have his channel promoted anymore. I'm not going to, nothing. The dude's oxygen supply has been cut off in my channel. Yeah, that's it. I'm done with it. The dude's an absolute subversive. He's the kind of guy that'll sit there and Bible thump and then, do all kinds of duplicitous stuff. So yeah, I'm not interested in it. Let me go ahead and take this down here, unpin this. All right, let's go.
Damn, I've been having him on 125. That 1.2, that's crazy. He's still slow.
Let's go. See, it's the devil, man. The devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy, my friends. It comes to kill, steal, and destroy.
Conversation, and I referred him to the video, and he watched it. And he called me back about 20 minutes later. And of course, he was a little bit mad, but then he sort of chuckled. He basically said the same thing we always say. What a bunch of idiots. So I've actually done told the attorney that if she wants to do the paperwork, and as Billy's willing to.
I guess, what am I talking about? The Billy thing too. That putting out the wrong information. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking constantly apologize for it. Apologize, and it was the wrong thing. I've talked it. I was wrong. I didn't run it to ground. I was too happy to have the information, and I wanted to fucking. It was unnecessary, and it was the wrong. Ultimately, it was the wrong fucking person, and that's when I was like, "Oh, I just showed my ass." Also, what is the point? And I've never done it. I don't believe I've ever doxed anybody since then. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't dox people, though. I don't really dox people. And I definitely don't do it myself. I felt a little bit like it with Bustamante, the Bussy. Because Woodrow, it was all open source. There was anything. I mean, Bustamante, that Andrew Bustamante fuckhead, put his life online quite a bit, and so it was all finding that. But I started feeling like, all right, I'm showing lies he's saying about his family, but this feels a little too much. I don't know. This fucking guy.
Do all the process and all the legwork to it that I'll fully.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
To file civil law.
Freeman Press says here, JJ uses his position as jailer to call another jailer to identify and contact the other Billy Meadows. Yeah, this is interesting too because according to some of the lore, JJ Scarborough must have made a phone call to Hardin County Sheriff's Office to find out what weapons were or weren't turned in. And I'm gonna do a little record request. And I'm going to find out precisely who's been poking around and who's been getting into my business. And if I find out JJ Scarborough is using his position and his authority and his.
Yeah, his chat is funny. His chat's fucking with him. Yeah. Todd said he couldn't wait to meet Kaiser.
Connections to back channel, get information about what weapons were or weren't turned in.
Also,
and then for him to start a rumor about stealing an AR-15. Huh. You're fucked, JJ. You think you're clever, dude, but you're not. You fucked up. You fucked up. First off, you fucked up by months ago being a duplicitous little cocksucker. You wormy little cocksucker. Yeah, you fucked up, JJ. You picked the right enemy. You made the wrong person the right enemy.
Lawsuit against Stone Vet, but
and all your little abuses are just going to sink.
Be cool. I got other bitches in the chat, Leslie. Thank you.
Your little battleship, buddy.
And if Billy, I don't know what part of whatever he has, I'll help him get it. So,
Well,
and I know Stone Vet's watching this, and Stone Vet, you probably ought to know by now that if I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it.
Oh, I believe you, JJ. Oh, I believe
Yeah, you're an idiot for believing him.
you. I'm just wondering what you told Boot Blockscam that day that you reached out to me and acted all super nice to me, trying to find out if I was planning on quote unquote breaking the law by doxing somebody that I had no intention of doxing. But according to Boot Blockscam, oh, I've been told what will happen to me if I expose a fucking degenerate who you have underneath your wing. Is that how the conversation went, JJ? Do you recall the conversation going precisely like that, JJ? Inquiring minds want to know, JJ. Is that how you remember the conversation going, buddy? Huh? When you called me acting all super nice. But according to Boot Blockscam, oh, I was going to get punished severely.
And it's, or that I've already done it. So
You've literally never, ever fucking come through on anything you have ever fucking claimed about me or anybody. You were fortunate somehow because you work for a corrupt local fucking government and you're a corrupt official that you got some shit on Chris, but there's no fucking way. I don't know how that shit will stand, but whatever. I don't know. But JJ.
There you go. Guess where Freeman Press got that video? From my archive. It is behind a paywall because I put everything older than a year behind the paywall. But if $1.99 free, get your fucking membership and you can watch me for a year and some change. Go off on JJ. Hell yeah. Do yourselves a favor.
You can't.
That was a pretty funny fucking time. That was a pretty fucking funny era. I don't ever want to go back to that headspace. I'm never going to YouTube like that again, ever. But that was a funny fucking era.
You never ever follow through on anything.
No, he does not.
I've heard three good people today, just in videos alone, who have just been bashed and trashed and their name running around, false accusations, just completely just railroaded. The first one is Miss Georgetta Garcia. I couldn't believe that whenever I heard that. Well, she had sticky fingers. She likes to sleep around. So she's a thief. And, well, I mean, I'm not going to say what else, obviously she was called. That's just about bottom of the barrel, despicable. Well, then it got a little bit closer to home. Then they want to start messing with Billy and Anna. So I guess what I want to offer to Billy and Anna, and also Miss Georgetta, if somebody can reach out to her, is I'm a public servant. I think everybody will agree on that. As a public servant, it's my job to look out for the people, the victims.
Amen.
So to Billy and Anna,
I guess Kaiser found God.
If you all need any help with an attorney so you all can get your name to quit being running aground, I want to put up the first $5,000 towards a retainer to an attorney.
Okay, so he's offering to pay for people's attorneys. He didn't say anything about loaning, did he?
And I can have that to you Monday. Miss Georgetta, if you're out there and you want your name cleared and you want this.
Totally. Back then when we were sparring with him, he was throwing out fucking Rico. He was throwing out fucking Rico. It's never Rico. Hint, it's never Rico.
Off of your record, I have $5,000 for you for an attorney retainer too. And if you need more,
yeah, they totally turned.
I will take care of the entire attorney bill.
Absolutely.
I will take care of the entire attorney bill. As long as you're going against who? Oh, Chris Ryder. Thank you, JP. JP coming in, huh?
Is that Chris? Well, I guess for Georgette, but he was talking about me for Billy and Anya. Whatever.
Looks like we're going to keep this little train going a little bit longer. Thank you, JP. Oh, hold on, dang it.
More than that, Leslie, JJ discovered Mars and gravity.
Start a new goal. There we go. JP with $5 super chat says, hold on, guys. Sorry about this. Why is it freezing like this? Looks like it might be lagging a little bit here, guys.
They got a song about JJ. Whoops. Hold on. Be cool.
Washington, Washington, 6'8", weighs a fucking ton.
JJ. Have you guys seen this before? Probably so.
Opponents beware, opponents beware. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Let me lay it on the line, he had two on the vine. I mean 2 sets of testicles, so divine. On a horse made of crystal, he patrolled the land with the mason ring and schnauzer in his perfect hands. Here comes George, in control. Women dug his snuff and his gallant stroll. Ate opponents' brains and invented cocaine. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
I'm trying to give you guys a place.
Washington, Washington, 6'20", fucking killing for fun. Spread, spread, Delaware. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Sue me if I go too fast, but the sons of his opponents wish that he was their dad. Got a wig for his wig, got a brain for his heart. He'll kick you apart, he'll kick you apart. Ooh, he'll save children, but not
I love this one. He'll save children, but not the British children.
the British children. He'll save children, but not the British children. He'll save children, but not the British children. He'll save children, but not the British children. He had a pocket full of horses, fucked the shit out of bears. Threw a knife
the shit out of bears.
Killed with a stare. He made love like an eagle falling out of the sky. Killed his sensei in a duel, and he never said why. Washington, Washington, 12 stories high, made of radiation. The present beware, the future beware. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Did I mention his 4 nuts? Well, he also had 4 dicks. If you took off his boot, you'd see the dicks growing off his feet. I heard that motherfucker had like 30 goddamn dicks. He once held an opponent's wife's hand in a jar of acid at a party.
At a party. JJ's son, JJ's son. Not JJ's son.
JP says, cheeks in the seats. Thank you. Okay, I can't do that. All right, well, let me load it so I can hit thank you on it. Sorry, brother. All right, let me get back into this again. Don't forget to hit the poll. Don't forget to hit the poll. See what I'm saying? See what I did there?
What's up, baby?
Speaking of getting hit by a pole or something like that, maybe drinking and driving. Hey, what's up, Dick Back Patrol? How are things? Things going okay?
Now, I don't know what I'd be able to help out with, JJ.
Yeah, the chat is very quiet. They're probably all running over to Stone Vet. Well, Stone Vet's going to review this, so I guess he's going to probably still. Guys, do me a favor. Pay attention to see whether or not Stone Vet reviews this right here. Okay? Pay attention to see if Stone Vet reviews this part right here. We'll know whether or not he's on the JJ Dole or not.
How was Amber's appointment or Amber's meeting?
I guess the best way to explain it is Amber and 3 other people, they actually went to see somebody today.
He says actually a lot.
They're tired of being harassed. They're tired.
You know, the funny thing is I kind of pointed that out to him when I was interviewing him one time. I think it offended him. I think it hurt his pride a little bit. I was like, you're actually saying actually an awful lot. It's actually kind of alarming. I can tell you're nervous, but you actually have no reason to actually be nervous right now. You're among friends. And I was making a joke about it. I think it really hurt his feelings, man. He's a very prideful man. I'm starting to realize. Hold on, I got a cough. I think he's a very prideful man.
All right, I'll take that. Tom Donovan, guess what, Todd? I am reviewing it. And so is Morning Piss. She can't see it, but she can hear it. Oh, don't forget the nuts. Don't forget the balls. Don't neglect the balls. Tom Donovan coming in muy caliente. Con 5.5 motherfucking 6. Thank God it's Friday when Josh limits his choices to little people, gays, or both. Jesus. I never should have told that. The midget porn was straight porn. This is a terrible story. I overshare. Bishop Tom, Cork County. Well done, Tom. But so
Tommy, you ain't getting your TV back. And fuck you.
They have to do it behind your back with their mouth.
Thank you, Dem Donovan. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your support. Most generous chat on YouTube. Todd, I don't know. Did we hit a goal? Oh, wait, I don't have a goal. Oh, that's what? No goal. Oh my God. How do they know to fucking super chat and to member up? How would the audience ever have any idea how to tip, dono, whatever you want to call it, money if I don't have a goal? Oh, that's right.
Falsely accused of stuff. Actually, they're just tired of being slandered.
How much money
and
does
bullied
he
around and harassed?
How much on the JJ Dole? How much money do you think that dude makes? I'm sure he makes a great living where he's at, and they got those two nice incomes, right? I'm sure he does great. I'm sure he fucking can buy whatever he wants to buy. But Todd, how much fucking money do you think that dude has that he's paying people? And paying people for what? Literally paying people for what? You could probably make the argument he gave you money to go after Chris Ryder, but what would he be paying the rest of us? To compromise? Hey, I'm going to pay you guys. Why don't you guys pretend to be cool and laugh at each other's shows? Hey, do that. That'll get it, Todd. Yeah.
So before I left, we actually had a conversation, and I agreed that I thought it was time to spend the money and help them take care of their problem.
I'm sorry to hear that, JP, but I'm glad that you got to the bottom of that mystery. Congratulations.
And I'm just going to leave it at that.
So, again.
Okay, we're way behind here, but I still want to flip SV hat off. Okay. There, you flip my hat off. Are you saying like I'm trying to hide something? No. The back of my hair, the front of my hair is not as thick and luxurious as it may have once been. But no. The sides and the back of my hair, top of my hair, basically. The front of my hair is going. That is for sure. Flip my hat off. Come do it, Marine. JP. Smells like wet garbage.
And here we go. Like, I'm going to play it again so we can just actually get all the parts to the puzzle piece, right? Because there's layer. It's like an onion. When JJ opens its mouth thing, it's like an onion in there. There's layers.
I guess the best way to explain it is Amber and 3 other people, they actually went to see somebody today.
Hey, JP. Have you ever gotten down, figured out solved the Scooby-Doo mystery, as Todd likes to say, of who fucked your mom? Hey, guess what? JP, bring it in. Grab a seat. It was me.
I mean, as a citizen, I don't think that's part of the job description, but yeah, it's a good question, JGM.
They're tired of being harassed.
So Amber and 3 other people.
Are you talking about Jeff? Yeah, he always sounds like he's like trying to squeeze out a turd or something like that. It's a little alarming.
People went to see a guy at the place with the thing, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 people, right? There's 4 people that went to see the guy with the thing. So JJ's financing fucking 6 different lawsuits to get Chris. Like, again, I just want to point out how fucking insane this is that JJ is going to finance 6 different people to go after Chris. Again, showing that the court case isn't a vendetta or anything like.
Kelly says, Six Oaks, you forgot to mention the Roughnecks were GS supporters too. In fact, Todd sought them out. He went to GFAZ's channel to bait them. Fact. Fact. By the way, GFAZ is fucking crushing. Somebody sent me, they're like, hey man, you got to fucking check out GFAZ's shit. I was like, God damn, good for him. The dude's got a kitchen shit bucket and he's getting over 100K on a fucking live stream. I'm not kidding. It's fucking, or on his videos at least, it's fucking bonkers.
Like that, like,
I mean,
okay,
maybe,
if that's what you want to think.
Maybe he's buying them. I don't know, but he does the cop, he does the body cam cop shit and he gets fucking crazy views from what somebody sent me. Let me see. Oh, whoops, sorry. I thought it was. Wait, is it going? 37, Todd. Why is it muted?
They are discussing how to digitally harass JJ and yours truly. And
Oh, okay. So criticizing JJ is now considered digital harassment. Is that the argument? Oh, well, I guess that slap suit didn't work.
He's got multiple channels. I'm on the wrong. Blue Lives Matter. He's got a different one that had a lot. These ones are getting no video. What the fuck? Somebody, what did that? Anyway, one of the lives I saw that got sent was, and it had like over, I believe, 100K, I think. Oh,
actually, let me do that.
Let me see.
And it's not an assumption. They actually have got us by name. And
Yeah, unethical is not illegal, Daisy May. So yeah, keep drawing from the same well, lady. Tell you what, Daisy May, how about you do this? Why don't you make your own YouTube channel and you can run it how you want to run it?
And I think you need to focus too on the very top there. You kind of cut her off there a little bit. This almost goes back to
bringing that back down some.
This almost goes back to some good evidentiary.
Yeah.
By the way, we're 53 minutes behind. Obviously, if you want to go over there and watch, just go over there and watch. But people are having way more fun over here, I think. Seems to be. Not unless people watch crash outs or when it's more fun. I'm not crashing out. I don't think so. Unless I've had a very serious break from reality. And I don't feel like I'm crashing out, but I am. No. Right, Todd? We got 95. We're at 2 hours and 43 minutes. Holy shit. Holy shit, that time flew by. God damn. Well, thank you guys for fucking hanging out. God damn, we've been on for almost 3 hours. And it's only fucking 12:30 Central Time. Well, thank you, Leslie. But like I said, be cool. I got other bitches in the chat. No, thank you. Thank you very much. All right. I think we should fucking just keep going. Where are we at here? Fuck it. Let's roll. Let's do it.
Did Jeff get 6 lawsuits from? I don't know. Jeff he's an exaggeration, absolute exaggeration muppet.
Mine? Ugh. No, those pictures from Afghanistan were 12 years ago or whatever it was. 2011. They were a while ago. I mean, I was 40, just about 38.
Yeah.
Well, at the very, very top of this chat right here is it's a reply from official misconduct.
This is true.
It says, thank you.
Okay, now granted, there's a few things about this that might be hard to keep up with, like that very first comment.
Hey, Basso, what's up, man?
But as you read them, kind of like pause a little bit and let's break them down a little bit. Okay.
So this shows you right there that Jay-Z Scarborough for sure sent this video, I'm guessing, to Wrangler with every intention to put out a presser, technically. And he's orchestrating this. So he's puppeting this channel from behind the scenes. That's what it seems like to me currently with this. That's what it would seem like to me.
Holy shit, you're bad at it. Analysis.
Just to show Callie they're willing to flip flop.
No, I got it.
And they really don't have a real side. They're not.
No. My I am simultaneously irrationally confident while also being aware of my fatness.
For the good, they're not for
Not
the
that
bad. They're
fat,
just like you always
but I
say,
mean,
they're
you
just drama whores that are just they're just there just for the drama. I mean, it's really funny. It seems to me that what they are conspiring to do here is to harass, and in your case, harass and intimidate a public official. Well, actually, after talking to the Commonwealth attorney today and actually showing him some of this and actually showing him with all three people that's involved in this, actually it falls underneath the three Kentucky revised statutes. Number one being 525070. It's actually harassment. Harassment when with the intent to intimidate, harass, or annoy or alarm another person. There's several elements.
So like if you're, I don't know, encouraging people to go into a person's YouTube channel and make threats to say the cops are coming, that you stole weapons, that you stole money, and you're not a man that doesn't repay his loans back. Like, so if I can prove that the only person they could have gotten any of that bullshit and information from was you, JJ Scarborough, then I can tie you to a harassment campaign to come brigade my channel, JJ Scarborough. Careful, buddy, because all this little lawfare that you like to fucking do behind the scenes, you wormy little cocksucker, is going to come back and bite you in the ass, buddy.
But this one here,
you wormy
engages in a
little
course of conduct
cocksucker.
or repeatedly commits acts which alarm or seriously annoy another person, which serves no legitimate purpose. Or we can jump over to intimidate another participant in the legal process. It's a felony in Kentucky. It's actually 524040. The person is guilty of intimidating a participant in the legal process when, by the use of harassing communications as described in KRS
What are you doing
525080,
over there?
physical force, a threat directed to a person.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, like MBK telling me to watch my mailbox? Now, who does MBK work for? Who does MBK take his marching orders from? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
Believes to be a participant in the legal process, he or she influences or attempts to influence testimony, vote, decision, or opinion of that person. One of the people in here knows that their life partner, live-in partner, whatever you want to call them, actually has pending charges that are mine. So harassing communications.
I didn't read the end of this.
A person is
Fuck my goddamn chat. Hog fan for life. Gotta give Kaiser just the smallest bit of credit. He brought together a bunch of different people to call SV gay almost on the daily. Fucking.
They have to do it behind your back with their mouth.
I say eat a dick and continue to enjoy your dick eating experience.
Thank you. Hog fan has been around for a while. Even after I fought a chat, called him out, thought it was somebody else. Ugh, terrible day. Terrible days.
guilty of harassing communications when, with the intent to intimidate, harass, annoy, or alarm another person, he or she communicates with a person anonymously or otherwise by telephone, telegraph, mail, or any other form of electronic or written communication in a manner which causes annoyance or alarm or serves no legitimate purpose. So right here.
Oh, like having your business partner text my phone and spam it with a bunch of threats like that?
Here we have. Oh, what? Yeah, I got a couple of other projects in mind to fuck with JJ and Kaiser. Jenny, yeah, I got replies to it. Just don't use your real email. If you have a VPN, which VPNs are for morons, guys. Set it up in another country.
Oh, there it was. VPNs are for morons. Because of Todd and everything, like it's funny to say that JJ jokes, but this is a good reminder that he has said some really dumb shit too. By the way, just like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Chuck, oh, I know. With a little ringleader at the very top. Now this is great evidence, folks. This is
everything that JJ Scarborough right now is saying about other people that he perceives as his enemy. I believe everything that he's saying. He's looking in a mirror, like a black mirror, and he's seeing this is what he is doing to other people. He just thinks he can't get caught doing it.
This is an example of dumb people doing dumb things and getting dumb prizes. This is also what they call probable cause in Kentucky.
What are you going to do?
Probable cause in a case like this where you have intent this is good probable cause to actually put on a search warrant for any kind of electronic device that can be used to transmit such things as this. So thank you guys. Great job again. Carry on, carry on. I love self-incriminating. You all made this too easy.
I mean, the fact that I know that JJ Scarborough is good friends with the deputy sheriff of Meade County does give me pause. The fact that I know that JJ Scarborough is also has a working relationship with Sheriff Wimpy, the actual sitting sheriff, recently all this stuff gives me pause. The fact that JJ Scarborough seems to be beloved by the Meade County Courthouse and everyone that works in it gives me great pause to think that any time that I would go to Meade County for legitimate purposes, that it's quite highly likely that it would still be labeled as not legitimate purpose.
Then do something about it, Todd. Then do something about it. What are you going to do about it? You're not going to do shit about it. You never do shit about anything. Kelly, I agree with you, man. Freeman Press did put out a lot of stuff on JJ, but one thing he did, what he never did was lie. Todd is a compulsive liar. And he showed his work too. Now, again, maybe you can disagree with some of his conclusions. And I think Stella. She's not doing anything wrong. She's just like scratching her front paw thing or whatever. Like, and it's like her favorite spot. And anyway, we're at 3 hours.
And I would probably, possibly receive the same kind of reception as Chris Ryder did.
Jesus.
110%. And of course, I like to touch on here Larry McGowan. He said Meade County should revoke Tiffany's bond based on this threat alone.
Oh, no. Him getting so many views. The one I showed, he didn't have very many views, but whichever one got sent to me, like, holy shit, look at this. No, it's crazy to me that many people watch that shit. Or even check in on it. It is boring. But whatever, he found what people wanted to watch.
Larry McGowan, I mean, I couldn't agree with you more, but I've also forwarded this on to two other guys that I know. And both of them, by the way, are great fathers. And if I was them guys, I would also use this also in any kind of child or custody hearings that I had coming up or that may be coming up. Because, I mean, I would think that why somebody...
Press says this video is bringing the higher level trolls to the yard. Well, Alan Kelly, is he the higher level troll? Who could be the higher level troll in this scenario? Inquiry minds want to know.
He was in possession of a child or trying to get any kind of custody of a child. I sure wouldn't be on the internet trying to inspire with other people to commit crimes.
Yeah.
Help somebody else or be an accomplice in committing those other crimes. So, I mean, I think this would be used for a lot of things, Larry McGowan. Let me take that back. This is going to be used in a lot of things. So, and I actually sent a message out earlier, to one of the people that's in here and told them thank you. Just because I know that they're going to be listening by now. They're probably already tuned in. Chuck, Jenny, thank you guys. And
yeah, thank you.
I guess I'll leave this kind of open-ended.
Thank you very much.
I guess it's up to you guys.
It's going to get hotter.
See you guys.
Cracker.
In the end, I done some PCP.
What is he? What's Stoffel talking about? That my memes aren't even relevant half the time. Come on. Okay. I know, Stella. I know. All right, we're at 3 hours. Let's fucking finish fucking strong here. I know, sweetie. Come here. Yeah, baby. Oh, I gotta wipe your face. You got some oily tears. Oily tears. I'd bring you up, but your face looks like a mess.
Yeah, soon.
Are they even?
You can say narcissist, you can say sociopath, you can say a lot of things, but I don't think it's just a one of any of them. I think it's a combined. It's a bunch of things all combined into one.
Yeah.
So the first one that we're going to go over is the audit for the fiscal court for the fiscal year 2023 from the Auditor of Public Accounts. We had a state audit this time. On the schedule findings, we did have one for significant deficiencies. The Meade County Jail Commissary Fund annual financial statement presented to the county treasurer was not prepared as required by KRS 68.210. So that was the only finding that we had in our audit. But we don't have, that's something that the jail does. That's not something that,
Does King Bluto say he doesn't drink, or are you just being sarcastic? Because he's drinking and was holding that Jack Daniels bottle.
we have
Also, wow, that dude is a fucking moron.
control over.
Isn't that the second year that's come up?
This is the second year. Yes, sir.
Same finding, right?
Same finding.
Okay.
Is he
Sounds like
dream
competitive.
sniping me now?
Mhm. Is JJ or the deputy jailer here to talk?
I love it. Hell yeah. Okay, this is perfect. All right, he's gonna start. He's gonna do his little thing where he just starts playing me full screen. So we'll go to there. We'll go to that point and then be done.
Trend, you know. Can I have a motion to table this discussion concerning the schedule of finding in the report of audit until next month's fiscal court meeting, and require the jailer be present to discuss his plan of action, corrective action? Any opposed? Motion carries. Let's see, do we have, yeah, I mean, that's why we
If you want to watch these full videos, go to Freeman Press X.
table it.
I remember
This.
he's on my panel. Just like I said, I used to attend, right? Listen.
So anytime something was voted on,
God, look at how fat, man, that Ozempic.
anytime I ever talked in the fiscal court, that means that I was
Worked on
involved
him.
in proceedings. So if I was there, I was involved. It was a proceeding that was taking place. Now I don't go to the physical court meetings just for that reason. They've actually asked me to be there at the last couple of them, just to give updates, but I'm not going to them anymore. Because if it's going to be used against me, if they want me to go and give information and be involved in the proceeding.
Yeah, I wonder if JJ Scarborough will come up on panel and explain this right now.
Why does he owe you an explanation?
Huh. This is all very interesting. Very interesting.
And don't turn around and use it against me. So
The irony is the equation's always simple, right? JJ got the best of everybody because he shut the fuck up. He didn't try and fight he didn't try and win over converts. He shut the fuck up and went away. Basic. I mean, at least as maybe he's on a sock or something. I don't know. But he does not interact as JJ. That's the best thing he ever did. And he won, basically. Because what happened is when you go back and forth with people, at a certain point, you're like, yeah, people are like, that's good. Tell him what's what. But then at a certain point, especially after JJ left, it kind of made the rest of us look a bit petty. You know, it did. I don't think we were being petty. I didn't cover him all that much, truthfully. Maybe 3 videos total, kind of after he left. I didn't cover him all that much, but it's still, right? He's gone. He had been gone for a while. And then, I mean, I thought it was worthwhile talking, especially with Master Aren't Retired on it, talking about his shooting. I think that was relevant and informative, just if nothing else to go over it. But like to hear it from a cop and a guy who's, I'm not a gun guy, but tactical. But that's it. But it did kind of make the rest of us look a bit petty, just in this public opinion thing. Yeah, so when in doubt, shut the fuck up, I guess, right? Note to self.
Is the jailer here to discuss his corrective action plan to address the schedule of findings? Got it. All right, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Is there any action to be taken?
So GJM says in there, SV used to be a lot more vocal about JJ. Why the sudden change? First of all, it wasn't sudden. It was not sudden. Also, I don't know. How many years are you going to spend being angry at? I wasn't angry at JJ, but I mean for GJM. GJM is angry and upset with other YouTubers who talk shit about Todd. He's upset with them, calls them demons and shit. I don't know. Is that healthy to do that for years? There's no sudden change.
From closed session.
Also, there's no change except for about a year ago or so. I mean, maybe made a couple of videos in that time frame, but that's it. No, I was like, okay, especially after he won. Then after he won, it's like, well, not saying shit. Who cares?
The action to be taken is fiscal court requests county treasurer to arrange a full audit of records for FY 22-23 of the Meade County Jail Canteen by professional services. Any discussion? Okay, is a jailer here to discuss the corrective action plan to address the scheduled findings? Checking just like that. Yeah. Come on up. Thank
They didn't show up again.
you.
Tube saw coming in for $2. Hold on, boy. Says, is it true JJ is going to business with Amanda on OnlyFans? Well, I mean, that would be a good opportunity, I would think. She seems to like to flaunt those tatas.
Hold on. Good. What's that? What did he say? Yes. What questions we might have?
I guess it would be kind of explain the findings. From our understanding is some discrepancy between, I guess, general commissary funds and inmate commissary funds.
Now, like I said, Direct D has done real time. And you know that Arizona prisons are no joke.
Who is Direct D? Is Direct D the auditing guy?
No. Direct D is the other guy. His name is Christopher.
Now, this is a funny thing because this is when Direct D, I think, got put on the radar of onto JJ's radar.
Stella.
This is interesting. This might have been when Direct D got on his purview and JJ started to court Direct D. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
But he's done serious time in Arizona state prisons.
Yeah.
Here is the link to the Washington video. Hold on. Washington. 6'20", weighing a fucking ton. En RA coming in muy caliente con 9 puntos. Motherfucking 9. Oh, punto 9. Motherfucking 9. 9. Hey, can you link the Washington video for the goal? Thank you very much, RA. And yes, it is in there. That Washington fucking song is great. I haven't heard it in years.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done.
Hell yeah. Thank you, RA. Good to see you too, always. As always.
Considered an auditor, or is he considered?
Yeah, he's a frauditor.
Frauditor?
Yes,
Or a frauditor?
yes, he actually has about 4 warrants out for him right now, which is kind of why he hasn't been frauditing in about 6 months. He has the ability and the street smarts to completely just nail Chrissy on his in-the-moment bullshit.
No. Now, of course, what's his guy's name again? I'm sorry.
Oh, Direct D. Like Direct Delta, Direct D.
How many subscribers does Direct D have? Every time, you see people jump up on these big channels because
see, there it is. How many subscribers does he have?
I'm picturing him singing that old country song.
What does that have to do with anything? He edited out what happened after. He left it on that. That's weird.
Tube comes in for $2. Says if Amanda is business partners with JJ's. Why do I think Tube Sock is actually Georgia Transparency? I really do. I don't know why. I suddenly want to ban him.
Finkel's mistress.
Desire to ban him right now. Can't quite explain it. Yep. You broke the last straw with me, buddy.
Yeah, you
broke the last straw with me.
By loaning you $3,000, he broke the last straw. All right, I gotta be done here.
You were banished to the shadow realm. There we go. Sorry, guys, trying to focus.
I want to be somebody one day. You got to think before you go up and you try to sell bullshit to a channel this big. They didn't build.
I love that I control him. Where are we at here? But okay, I'm not gonna watch all of this, but I love that. He's just showing my show full
yeah.
screen. So we'll go to there.
Perfect.
We'll go to that. Oh, you got viewers because of it. Finally had something interesting.
Telling the truth and doing good than I would if he would have made a video or live where he was harassing somebody else, making money off.
Leslie Twiggy, are you guys the new housewives of Doofus Crest?
So, yeah. If there's a silver lining of that cloud, that might be it.
Yeah, maybe for our benefit. If there's a silver lining. Where have we heard that before? Oh, when he tried to work with Meth Mouth Jeff from Power Bottom Butt Pirate Studios. Huh. JJ, the machinations of JJ. Pay attention, boys. Pay attention.
But yeah, I will agree with your comment there, Fred Van Hoos.
Well, and don't think, guys, for 1 second that Direct D did all that out of the goodness of his heart the other night. Because keep in mind, he's literally on the run. He is a
be good, RA. Be good. Thank you.
Well, I'm on the run. The cops got my gun. Right about now, it's time to have some fun.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here. He is literally on the run.
So look, this is when JJ's ears perked up right here. He's like, oh, he's on the run. He needs a hero. He needs somebody in law enforcement to protect him. I can save him. I can fix the felon. I'm telling you, JJ's got a fetish, in my opinion, in Roblox. I think JJ's cover has a massive, massive fetish for felons. It seems to me.
What's he on the run for? What's his warrants for?
The judge allowed him to remain out of jail. He allowed him to delay his sentence while he was appealing the convictions. He booked.
See, there's a whole lot of these people that's in the chat here that's actually telling me a whole lot of stuff that even shows me I don't even have to waste my time actually on watching any videos just trying to figure out how somebody is. I mean, we're making death threats towards police officers and deadbeat dad. And
Aaron Queen says JJ's playing rough like a fiddle. Oh yeah, he'll throw him away as soon as he's not useful anymore. King Bluto retracted the message.
God, he got really hurt by JJ. It hurt him because JJ in their little circles is the only one of in real life, like stability, job, 6-figure job. That's how they view JJ. And he doesn't just get on here and talk shit like the rest of us. Right. So JJ has an air of respectability amongst that crew. And so to get cut from the team by JJ really hurt fucking Todd because it says you're not fucking worth it. Again, I don't like, and I don't think it's fair to use Todd's being adopted as a tool or weapon or whatever. I have used it years ago, and I don't like that I did that. So I don't do it now. That's not his fault. Not something he could help, but he clearly has these weird fucking daddy issues, abandonment issues. And so he tries to fucking marry every single fucking YouTube dude that shows him a little bit of fucking validation, which Chris Ryder does. Chris Ryder's like, Todd, you were right. That's all Todd needs to fucking hear. It's wild. It is fucking wild. The JJ shit hurt his feelings bad.
Spider Dog Webhouse said, if you were wrong about JJ, do you ever think your detective skills about others might be wrong as well? Yeah, I've said it quite often. Yeah, I said it quite often. At this point in time, hell, don't take my word for anything, apparently, because I can't vouch for anyone. I've said that quite frequently. What about you, Spider Dog? What have you been wrong about? Are you wrong about me, Spider Dog? Is it possible?
So, yeah, you already told me that. Of course, I don't want to talk out of turn and talk about stuff that I don't have direct knowledge of, but word on the street, there's been a channel, not saying everybody agrees with him. He's actually been doing a little bit of research and a little bit of an outreach, and he's reached out to quite a few people, and I think he's going to have some pretty interesting content come out.
He's talking about Direct D auditing Erie County, reviewing Dummy Kruger's video. That's what I think this is. It could not be more clear to me.
Commander.
the orchestration going on. It could not be more clear to me who's orchestrating all of this. I mean, this is just
okay, but all of what? Like literally all of what? The fact that these dudes take themselves in this shit so fucking seriously just makes for the best unintentional comedy.
This is just incredible.
Is it over or do they not
at this point in time? Just incredible.
No, he's just playing me full screen straight and still got 37.
Good stuff.
Or did he go back?
In the coming future, I think he's sort of done.
JP, fuck all the way off. You're a snitch rat garbage can.
Like a victim's outreach, maybe letting them tell their side of the story on a whole lot of stuff.
I meant to ask you earlier, and I hope you don't mind me asking you in front of everybody. How is that new business venture going?
What is he doing?
Yeah, here's all the ties that binds. This is all stuff that I wasn't aware of. I was not aware of all this. I don't think I was really paying attention to Kaiser nor JJ at this time in this regard.
Got two of them going, but if it's the one I think you're talking about,
like what is
definitely change of pace? Something I've never been
fucking point
acclimated with. So trying to learn the ropes, and but all in all, it's going good. I think it's going to be a good thing. So outstanding. A little bit of work.
Yeah, he definitely knew all
things that make you go. Get rid of that. Main event.
Oh, good God Almighty!
Fuck yeah!
Wow.
I need I need some kind of trash one just for JP.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
Again, I mean, who cares that they're saying this shit? It's gross. It's so gross. But an elected official and a convicted felon are on here talking about Chris and Tiffany. If they cared about Tiffany's kids at all, they would fucking never not be saying this shit. They would go, it's all fucking crazy. They're just pieces of shit human beings, man. These really are.
So let's see here. That would be a year and a half ago. That was when I first moved in. I kind of remember that one. Hot take, Gia. He's a storyteller. He's a fabulist. That is for sure. Writing a script isn't super easy, though.
I'm gonna call myself
a lot of cope in the chat right now. A whole lot of cope.
Intel gatherer, and putting out the facts and uniting a group of people who has all fell victim. And I've been the only one out of all the different agencies, whether that be in Indiana, Kentucky, Tarleton, that has actually took the time to put them all together. Who has a log of every address that's ever been doxed, even as close as yesterday, with my big mother's home and address being put on and being put on a community post. I'm the only person that's done that. That's why they don't like me, and I'm okay with that. I can live with that, and if there is any consequences, I will suffer them. I'm fine with that. But I said it. I said this last year, the week of Christmas. I am in this till the end. So I will see this through.
Oh, I wasn't even. I'm sorry, Spider Dog. I must have missed your comment. I was responding to Alex Roble. Says, we get it, guys. You all want to see Todd hook up with JJ. I must have missed your comment.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
But like a narcissist, everything is about you, Spider Dog. So if you want to be offended, I'm sorry, bro. I can't stop that. Go ahead and be offended.
No matter how much money it costs.
Mountain Papa says, back from conference call, the wheels are turning. Meanwhile, to keep from repeating ourselves, the jailer continues.
One of my favorite burns that I did. I agree with me. Totally at KTZ's expense. I said, should I frame this in the form of an apology? I was like, KTZ, living proof that Marines will fuck anything. No offense. I thought that was pretty good.
The common denominator.
No matter where I have to drive to or where I have to go, I will see this through. I think it's wrong, and I'm going to do my very best.
Sorry, Katie's head.
Tell her how I want it.
Thank you, JJ.
I can be your hero, baby. I can wash away your pain. We can stay like this forever. JJ's gonna be our hero, boys. He's got a savior complex. I really think so. Oh wait, Giggles is back again.
If I show up on your
At Giggles, any of these videos bring you back to the good old roughneck days, Giggles? You remember when JJ was on Kaiser's panel all the time, according to this video here?
surveillance, dude, I ain't really worried about it because there's no signage. It looked public. It looked like the town dump, and there was no signage saying no trespassing or private property.
What the fuck? I hope your probation and parole, whatever, whoever you're on bond, right? Did your mom put her house up for your bond wrangler?
Check the back.
I really hope they knew about this. little kid stuff.
Wrangler. Dude, what kind of queer like this upspeaks this much, dude? He does a lot of upspeaking. All roads lead to JJ. Yep, I've been saying that for months now. Nobody listened to me.
Thanks for being a good sport about it. I feel like so much of the insults and shit like that everybody sort of throws around. Sorry. So I'm glad you're a good sport about it. I really was. Half the shit I just say is insults to, like, I don't know. Wait. Sorry, it's my stepmom. What do you need to? All right, Jane. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second. Sorry. I know I can do this later, but a little time sensitive. Okay, cool. This is the kind of thing. This is what I love. My parents texting to ask if I can do something, and I'm like, I got it. I'm totally on it. I love that. I love being able to help them out. All right, let's finish this up here.
Well, I don't want people to listen to me. Yeah, there he is, Lanesville.
Somebody just said something about wanting to.
I don't know.
Go near.
I think he did.
Asked about Chrissy's dwelling, and I got to tell you, I never went on the property, but just being near the property, I wanted to go get a damn tetanus shot. Just saying, as a preventative measure.
I mean, that one went. What I just said was a little malicious, so that's why I'm kind of saying thanks. I don't know. I don't really mean it in a
tetanus shot. Interesting.
I just love roasting. I love roasting people, and I always think it's funny getting roasted, which is why I really let it go when people roast me, even if it's like, okay, that's a little far, but that's funny. I don't know. I always find this shit funny. I have no idea why. It's like my favorite form of humor. Maybe I'm a bully.
Let's do this. Killer person.
Like JJ or I are physically scared of him. I mean, that should be grounds enough to piss test his ass. But hey,
Hey, Wrangler.
Yes, sir.
I can say this. I mean, I showed up as a witness today, and I didn't call dispatch or the city police and ask for an escort.
A witness in the case. JJ has now involved himself to that level.
In their personal lives. His case is against fucking Chris, not her. And he's doing this kind of level. Fuck that motherfucker.
Oh, I'm not. I just meant
your government people.
I just meant because I was the show was silent. No, I don't. No, my family obviously takes and literally anything in real life takes precedence over this for me.
This is your government.
Court in and out of the courthouse today, so I can say that I did do that.
Because
That's
you carry a
you got up and
weapon.
walked into the fucking courthouse and didn't need a damn armed escort because of your level of your level of bitchness.
And I would.
And Todd was out there.
The next
armed,
question is,
I'm sure.
how would JJ know such a?
I appreciate
And
it.
Todd was out there using his First Amendment, Second Amendment, and his First Amendment. I'm sure he was armed.
Well, that's your problem.
Honestly, getting told that the show is funny is the highest compliment. That's to me, that's what we're here for. It's to have fun and be funny. Fucking make fun of each other and just be light or whatever. So when being told that's funny, that's like my favorite compliment. Totally.
Probably make you wonder what conversations I might have had with some of the local police or sheriff's officer.
Guys, tune in the next couple of days. We're going to have an interview with a never before interviewed person on YouTube. What should they not forget?
This is where Chris swore up and down that I was talking about What did he say I was talking about? That I was talking about
We're talking about him.
well, I don't want to say the name, but somebody's child. Yeah, that definitely wasn't even in the mix.
It's gonna be big, right? It's gonna be big. It's conspiracy. Conspiracy. We'll see you soon, you guys.
Who?
Those are good old days back when I was still being used by JJ Scarborough in the Carroll County.
When who was saying nasty shit? If it was about me, I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Crew and Billy Meadows, I was just being a useful person, wasn't I? I was just being super useful. Not anymore, though. Not anymore, boys. Not anymore.
I know.
Okay, so I still have my question from 10 minutes ago. I did this out because my OCD mind, I'm going to forget about it.
Feel free, brother.
All right. I heard something the other day in a courtroom, and I heard this with my own ears, and I'm going to tell what I heard.
Is he even saying anything? What's he doing? Is he still playing me?
So this squad's stuck, so I'm gonna have you taken back to the PD and try to do it outside. There's gonna be some structural damage though.
Oh, now he switched from Marvel to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, yeah. I've said some fucking shit myself. I don't know. I don't take YouTube seriously. So it doesn't bother me when people say shit. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe they were. I'm sure they were. Haven't we all kind of said something? That's all. That's my point. Is that I've talked a lot of fucking shit on here. Okay, cool. Nothing else. I'm done. I'm fucking done. We're at 3.5 hours. Perfect. I've been trying to stay with the fucking 3 hours. Oh, my bong's not clean and I don't have any ground up. Do I have any weed ground up? Then you put it all in the joints. Put it all in the joints, Stella. All righty. Well, thank you guys very much for fucking hanging out. We got 96. We're at 3 hours and 23 minutes. Fuck yeah. God, I didn't do too many drops today, did I? We got 98 good goddamn motherfuckers. I bet you we got more than a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
But you know how we are over here. We are open-minded and welcoming.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
What are you gonna do?
Eat a dick, midget fuck.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Everybody have a great day. Enjoy your day, bitches.
We have all just participated in a hate crime.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills. I'm good.
Racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
Racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.